and I can still sculpt him out of the persistent effect.
Right.
But same with Wall of Fire and all that. I thought, well, I'll just put it right on top of the melee and sculpt it out.
Yep. Yeah, depending on the size of the room, it might just fill the room.
And then I'll sing some Johnny Cash.
Little Ring of Fire.
Well, I was thinking a boy named Sue, but I guess Ring of Fire would work. Is Chris here? I don't see Chris in Roll20.
He's not. He must be with Kirk.
Is Chris
hiding in the closet?
And the tides have turned. Josh is dishing it out tonight. He must be having trouble with his computer because he keeps showing up and then disappearing on Skype. So this adventure I am not completely prepared for like normal. So there'll be a little bit of a fog of war that might push you certain directions, so to speak. This adventure takes place in, well, actually it starts out on the Sword Coast. In the background, work not that you've completed, but other adventures before you have completed, in stopping an invasion from Thay of the Sword Coast through magical gates that the Thayan wizards were trying to create. That luckily was foiled when Bloodgate Keep fell and Zastam's plans of invasion were crushed. But what no one expected was that despite the fall of the Keep itself, parts of the Bloodgate Nexus, which is an interconnected series of teleportation circles, survived, and a Thayan Resurrection cell leader named Sirana devised a way to use it against Zastam, the leader of Thay. She is recruiting adventurers, brave adventurers, who can basically go into Thay, run commando-like raids into a place called the Doom Vault, and destroy Zastam's phylactery and that of many of his liches. It'll do two things. It'll help the Thayan resistance, for one, and it'll also ensure no future invasions come to the Sword Coast. But, more importantly than that, you have all heard of the Doom Vault in stories long shared by adventurers and the vast riches that it must hold.
Like, more important than saving hundreds of innocent lives.
Exactly.
Money. Fat loot.
So you guys have answered the call. And
So we're working for the Thayans here.
the Thayan resistance. The Thayan wizards who are
Vive la
resisting...
resistance.
Yeah, Zastam, who's the Lich who rules over Thay. So, if you want to buy any supplies, now is the time to do it.
I conveniently have my Star Resist aura.
Ooh, Star
Oh,
Resist.
nice. Huggin' Warden.
That's right.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, I'm going to run this adventure as written. It's actually designed for 4 to 5 characters of 9th level. So you guys will be facing plenty of difficulty all by itself. And it's kind of an ongoing...
Super Thayan.
ongoing like resource management type adventure. See if we can get Chris ever to join the call. He's still
So
must be rebooting his
what
computer.
you're saying is it's long and keep track of your resources and might want to take it easy.
Probably.
Like Hidden Shrine of Tomokan.
Got
Was
it.
at the beginning.
Actually,
Yeah, exactly.
I find the opposite. You want to blow those big, powerful spells early and often to avoid taking too much damage.
Okay.
But that's up to you. Okay, so you guys come to the place where you're going to meet the Thay Resistance. And you are teleported across all of Faerun into the land of Thay. You arrive in a shadowy hall with glowing teleportation circles etched into the floor. An image of a female red wizard suddenly appears and speaks. "I am Cyrana," she says. "It was I who brought you here. Welcome to Thay." Many red wizards chafe under the rule of Zastam. Once Thay was a land of learning and power. Now death scours Thay, while the Lich Lord ignores all concerns other than his quest to become a god. If his plan... Hold up on the type name one, please, real quick. If his plan... If his mad plans are left to run their course, none will be left alive here to worship him. This is a magic gatehouse, the place you're standing, from which I can send you into the Doom Vault, the heart of the Lich Lord's domain deep beneath Thay Mount. The Doom Vault is a secret laboratory and containment structure beneath which lies a hidden storehouse where phylacteries of Zastam's elite liches are held. There the Lich Lord's power can be broken with your aid. I offer you an opportunity to take the fight to the Lich Lord. I offer you a chance to help me see to it that Zastam's power is broken. The Phylactery Vault is where you can make that happen. What say you?
It might sound crass, but what's in it for us?
Just heroics, renown, and any treasure you find within the Doom Vault.
What up?
Hey, Chris.
Do it.
Hey, how was your vacation?
It was amazing.
Did
5
you go
days.
were you in California?
It's kind of
or
like a boot camp.
Florida?
Every day California. Every day we woke up at 7, or no, we got to the parks at 7, because they have like a early, hour where if you're staying in the hotel, you can go in and you get on all the good rides right away before they're an hour-long wait. So we did that every day. So I'm kind of tired, but the kids loved it. So Cyrana can answer questions for you. She can tell you, any questions you have. What's in it for you? Treasure.
Fame, glory.
Fame, glory. For centuries, the Doom Vault was a legend. Khazit Ghul, a red wizard who spent his life studying the deadliest dungeons on many worlds, planned it. He was a living human and a lich, and he fashioned the vast complex based on his research. The purpose of the dungeon was to lure explorers to their deaths and harvest their souls to fuel Ghul's phylactery.
Also known as Gary Gygax.
As they became more hostile to outsiders, fewer people sought the Doom Vault. Eventually unable to fuel his phylactery, Ghul became a demi-lich. Zastam discovered the Doom Vault and saw the opportunity to rebuild it and repurpose it. It's a vast, active complex of laboratories and menageries dedicated to creating monstrous armies with which the Red Wizards plan to conquer first the north and then all of Faerun. The dungeon is divided into sectors dedicated to the creation and control of specific types of monsters. Each of the sectors is divided into protected zones for security, defending against attack from outside and betrayal from within, as well as the escape of confined creatures. You'll find magical white gates blocking corridors, preventing physical access between each of these zones. You'll also find black gates that serve as teleportation circles that connect different parts of the dungeon. Magic crystals called Glyph Keys, when attuned to a zone, allow you access to that zone's gates. She describes for you how to use them, so when you find a gate, I'll tell you what to do. Basically, you just touch the glyph key to the gate, and it suppresses the danger of the gate and allows you to pass through it, as long as the key is in contact with it. You can also transfer the attunements of keys between each other, and I'll tell you how to do that when you have a key in hand. You'll also find in the dungeon contact stones, and you can use those to contact me directly. You can also gain glyph key attunements for the zone in which the contact stone is situated. She gives you one glyph key. It's a crystal key on a bronze chain, a crystal pendant on a bronze chain. And she says this one is attuned to a place called the Fiendish Arena. That's where you'll enter. You can use it to get out of the Fiendish Arena into the next zone, but to go past that, you'll have to find a key attuned to that zone or one adjacent to it, because you won't be able to pass through any other gates besides the ones in the Fiendish Arena. You have 3 goals: destroy the Red Wizard's monstrous creations and experiments to end the threat to the north, gain access to the phylactery vault deep beneath the dungeon, destroy the phylacteries within the vault. The leader, who had planned the invasion through the Bloodgate Keep, is named Tarul Var, and he lives within the Doom Vault. Although he was defeated, he might have already rematerialized thanks to the power of his phylactery. Protected by his dread warriors, he's a deadly threat, so be careful if you run into him. The dread warriors. They look like skeletons, although a red wizard can actually see through them and can speak through their mouths and cast spells through them. So if you see...
I bet that's good. He's just probably going to want to, like, buff us and be nice.
If you see a skeleton that's very skilled in combat, it's probably a dread warrior face and not a skeleton.
Can you teach me how to do that?
No, I don't even know.
Damn.
Let's see here. Zastam controls entry into the phylactery vault. I know that the vault connects to the greater Doom Vault, but I haven't discovered how to access it yet. So you'll have to figure out how to get into the phylactery vault. The rebels, being the Thayan resistance, will use our power to stop magical communications to the outside and contain any enemies who escape from the Doom Vault. We'll make sure that no one outside the dungeon knows of or reacts to what's happening until you have succeeded. Also, you should be aware there are 2 adventurers, Shalendra Flotian and Kelson Darktreader, that are within the Doom Vault and probably held prisoner. Or maybe even dead. And she pulls out a scroll and shows you a map of the Doom Vault. So, give this to you. That should be in your handouts now. The abyssal prisons and...
We can get through this whole thing tonight, can't we?
Yeah, pretty much. The Fiendish Arena is in the top left of the map. That's where you'll arrive.
Even though it says Abyssal Prisons?
Yeah, there's Fiendish Arena, Halls of Conditioning, Temple of Chaos, Abyssal Gates, all within the Abyssal Prison. Each one of those smaller names is a zone, and to leave any of those zones, you need a key attuned to the zone. So you'll be able to, you'll see 2 circles leaving the Fiendish Arena, one to the south leading to pools of water, and one to the east leading to 3 circles. Your keys will only work on those 2. Your key will only work on those 2. Once you get into the Temple of Chaos, you'll have to find a key there to go past that temple. Same with the pools of destruction.
Alrighty.
Your goal is to get into the temples of extraction, but those can only be gotten into through the black gates, which teleport within the dungeon. And so you'll have to find keys attuned to that area. That is the heart of the dungeon where the most powerful foes you will face exist. Somewhere in this dungeon, you'll find a way to get to the phylactery vault, which is not shown on this map. It's an extra dimensional space outside of the dungeon itself.
Okay.
So we have to get to the Temples of Extraction?
Yeah, and there's no way in except to find a key attuned to them.
And we have no idea which other zone might have a key attuned to that.
Plus, your other goal is to destroy all the monsters you find within this place.
Of course.
Of course. So, with that, I can teleport you into the entry point. Are you ready? Cast any spells that you want to cast that are ritual type before you go in.
Hey, do I get a minute to... Can we do any shopping real quick?
Yeah, go and do your shopping.
All right.
Go ahead
I just
and
wanted to get a Tinker's kit.
go ahead and, if you want, summon any familiars or paladin steeds or such. They should be able to go through the portal with you.
Yeah, Hooter's still in his pocket. He did not die.
Okay. You gonna bring
Chris,
Meepo?
you should pick up some potions, man. Just
I've got 12 healing potions.
I'd pick up more. We've got no cleric, and there's like 100 rooms. So the only way out is when we find a way into the Temple of Teleportation, and we have no idea how to get in there. I mean, other than that, it takes a key, and we don't know where it's at. So,
I don't have enough money to buy a bunch of stuff.
but
I'm kidding.
Well, I have 32 potions on me right now, so we had a ton of gold previously, but I just blew some.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I have more gold than I
all right, cool.
More
know
gold
how
than
to
cents.
spend.
More gold
Yeah.
than cents.
A couple notes on the gates, Sirena tells you. The news is not as bleak as you fear. Through the black gates, which will be a 10-foot diameter circle of ruins and black onyx fragments set into the floor, that exudes wisps of shadowy energy that look like curling black smoke. If you touch that field, well, you'll learn that it can be opened with a gate. You can open a gate with a key, which you have the key. If you enter it without a key, you'll be hurt and pushed back. If you touch any key to the field, the smoky energy will dissipate, and you can open the gate back to this gatehouse. So you can return anytime you want.
Okay, we can return to her anytime
Yes. You can stay here safely, but time is of the essence. The longer you tarry,
Hey,
the more
can
the
I
defenses
buy,
will rise.
Tom, is like holy water, is that something that's readily available for me to buy too?
Yes, you can buy anything in the player's handbook.
Anything?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I say it like that. I was trying to think of the most ridiculous thing I can.
Spyglasses
And
are expensive.
7 pounds of grease.
Buy an elephant. Buy an elephant.
So if you touch any key to the field, the energy will dissipate and you can teleport back to this gatehouse, and you have this one key. If you touch an attuned key to the field, the smoky energy will dissipate and it will open a portal to another black gate that is in the zone that key is attuned to.
Oh, okay. So the only way to get out is to touch it with an unattuned key.
No, any key, attuned or unattuned. Touch any key to the field, the smoke energy dissipates, and you can open the gate to the gatehouse.
Wow.
Touch an
You probably don't wanna
attuned
lose
key
that
to the
key, though.
field, the smoke energy dissipates, and you open a portal to the other black gate that is in the zone that key is attuned to. All right.
We're gonna get lost.
So is Warden, your horse, going with you, or are you going to summon him later?
If I could have cast them before we got here, yeah.
Yeah, you can cast it right now.
And she gave us the copy of the map?
Yes. You should see it in the journal. It's not in any folder, it's just the top level. Handout Doom Vault player map. Okay, and Hooter is in his zone, right? Or
Yeah,
in his
he's
pocket.
in his pocket.
All right.
I summoned Meepo.
Meepo. Awesome. All right. Move you guys to another map. You step through the portal after Sirena opens it for you. You can't see through it, so you're going in blind. I'll randomly place you around the portal. So you're on your horse, Warden, or are you walking beside it?
I'll be on the horse.
Okay.
And the horse you rode in on.
And I'll leave Hooter up here in case he
It's not very
comes
nice.
in later. All right. You step through the gate and into this first chamber. Scorched and shattered plaster shows faint signs of frescoes that once covered the walls here. A half-dozen ruined chandeliers hang from the cracked ceiling. In the northeast corner is a 10-foot diameter circle of ruins and black onyx fragments that you are stepping out of. It exudes wisps of shadowy energy that look like curling black smoke, so you have lightly obscured in that area. And you see a vampire and zombies and a white looking at you kind of inquisitively. What do you do?
Do you want to have
Start
zombie pet
spending-
battles?
I start spending a minute studying bird.
Bird, good. Less powerful. I'll give
I
you a hint.
start doing.
Yeah.
I start
I
doing
think-
my welcome to undead dance.
Oh, inferior is what I meant. Okay. Okay, Bird is dancing interpretatively. Anyone else
Telling
doing
them
anything?
about my friendship with Meepo and the bond I have with the undead because of it.
You were literally batshit crazy.
I use my bonus action to instruct Meepo to dance with me to show them that we were fun.
Okay, roll initiative.
I don't think they're buying it.
That worked out well.
You're really good at D&D.
Didn't see anybody else coming up with any good ideas.
How far into my minute of staring at bird am I?
You got it.
This is
All
armor
right.
class.
The vampire S steps forward, and she says, "You don't belong here. I can see it."
Oh, what up, girl?
And she closes on Brant and goes to grab him by the neck.
Oh shit.
24 to hit you, Brant.
I will shield that.
Brant throws up a shield, and then only 2 melee attacks, only one can be a bite. Then she tries to bite you, tries to duck underneath the shield and bite you. Or no, what's her intelligence? Yeah, it's just 11. Okay, bite attack on you. And that you knock aside with the shield as well. And she hisses and screams for the zombies to kill them all. Willie, you react first.
All
You got
right.
a white
I'm gonna...
5 feet away from you.
Huh?
You got a white 5 feet to your west, zombies and a vampire to your south. And a zombie to your northwest too, but he's her friend, you think.
Just not sure about the thing to my immediate north.
It's just Meepo.
I'm gonna shoot at the white. I think. What's a better thing to do? No, I'm gonna go after the vampire first. So 18 for 19.
18 connects, 19 damage, got it.
And yeah, 21 for 18.
18, got it.
And 25 for 21. Oh, you took it off the wrong
Yeah,
guy.
right. 25 hit for 21, got it.
And
Were you taking the zombie or the white? I mean
the white.
vampire or the white?
Vampire.
Vampire,
No,
okay.
the vampire. And then I'm going to move. I think I can move there, can I?
Okay, yeah. After Willie, Mortar.
Well, that sucks. Alright, I'm gonna shoot. Fuck, I hate doing this. Okay, man up. Alright, I'm going to... Where's the spell? I'm gonna frostbite the vampire.
Somebody's carrying that Mace of Disruption, aren't they? That's here.
No. Thomas
Oh,
isn't here, so
awesome.
no one can have it. Okay, she ignores your frostbite.
I think she takes half because of potent cantrip, yeah?
Potent. Con save for half, you're right. So 4 cold.
And I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to move here, provoking from the zombie.
Gotcha. Hold on just a second. Alright, that zombie swings away at you with his slamming fist. Gets an 18 to hit you.
Yes, it does.
5 points of bludgeoning. Concentration check.
And... All right, no more detect magic. All right, and
No,
I'll,
you're in our auras, the paleo auras.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, right. Okay, and then I'll go prone back here, and I'm all...
After Morintar, Brant.
Alright, guess we're going to go after the vampire. Ooh, miss. 15.
That hits.
I will first level Divine Smite.
10 plus 20 plus 2. 22 damage.
Yep.
Some of it radiant. And she goes down, burning up under your holy power.
Alright, then I will move to there. Done.
Alright. Now the white goes. Okay, the
I'm gonna
white's
say
got
it's
1,
not
2, 3,
too
4
late for you to give up.
choices. He'll randomly attack one of you guys. Number 3 is Bird.
Of course.
Good choice.
Multi-attacking with a longsword and a life drain. Alright. So life drain on you, Bird.
Miss.
Missed you. Longsword on you. Crit for 9 slashing. He's done. Warden, your turn.
Dick.
Gonna hop off, shield slam the white.
You drive the white down to the ground. You hit him twice for 20 points of damage. Okay. Zombie's turn. This zombie comes up and attacks Brant. Missing. Bird, your turn.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot your horse, Warden.
Is he allowed to attack?
I think so.
He would go down and attack one of those zombies to the south.
16 he hit for 10 bludgeoning. Okay, back to you, Bird.
Alright, two-handed spear attack on the white. 15 for 11.
15 for 11. Got it.
19 for 8.
Still struggling.
I'm going to flurry.
Okay.
First one. 21 for 8.
He gives it up.
And then 1, 2, hold on, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to there. My second unarmed attack. 16 for 5.
Hold on just a second. I reload real quick.
Okay.
All right. 16-5, you said, right?
I did.
Got it.
And I'll make it to where he doesn't have any reactions.
Okay.
And then move up back up to there, and I'm
All
done.
right. All right. Let's see here. Someone else going that you didn't see before. His stealth check was a 24, so you had to have a 24 passive to have seen him. And let's see here. He's going to give a little claw attack. Swoops down from above you, Brant, right over your head. Actually, no, he's going to fly over to do someone soft and squishy. Flies down onto Willie. A little, like doll-sized demonic creature flies at your head from above, tries to claw your scalp, hits you for 21 damage, or hits you for 5 damage, and 4 poison, and you're poisoned for 1 minute. A 10 con save negates all the poison.
Okay, can I go ahead and make that save
Yeah,
now?
go for it.
8.
I had to reload. Y'all might have to reload too, depending on how it goes. No problem. So you only take the 5 piercing. And then he flies away from you, so you get attack opportunity on him, but you're just holding your bow. His fly speed is... Oh no, he had to jump down. These things don't have a fly speed, unless I have this wrong. Let me look him up real quick.
Does Meepo get opportunity attacks?
Does Meepo? Yeah. Oh, Meepo? Maybe not. Look that up for me, Josh.
Where?
I don't know. I'm going to say he does until you look it up, so you could just delay. Then he would. Demon. Devil. Yep. Okay, so he climbed down the walls, waited. Made that attack. Moved back to here. Meepos tries to slam him. Misses. And then dives around the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he gets there. Alright, he's done. Then the zombie goes. This zombie is attacking. 1 through 3 it's Brant. It is the horse. Slamming on that big horse. 21 to hit for 6 bludgeoning. I'll do the damage for you, Warden. Next zombie to go is here all by himself. He closes on Willie. Slam on Willie. 14's a miss. And then the last zombie to go. He will go 1 through 3 Brant. Nope, he's going for the big horse too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slamming the horse. 23 to hit for 7 damage to the horse. The horse's eyes are turning white, although it's not afraid. They just turn back to normal. Seeing how he's around his paladin buddies. Willie, your turn.
All right, the one right up on me, I'm going to give him a couple tastes. 21 for 18.
Okay, that hit. Hurt him bad.
And I'll do a regular shot. 22 for 7.
That might kill him. It did. Down he goes.
All right, and then the... If I move over here, can I see the little guy that just attacked me around the corner?
You can see him without even moving. So yes, you can. There as well.
It's still going to move. I'd rather be surrounded by these guys. 16 for 17.
16 is a hit. 17 damage. Fells that little beast.
There's your minimum damage. That's so sick.
Willie's done. Morntar.
All right, the injured zombie. Oh, I'll stand up and then shoot the injured zombie.
Okay. Firebolt. That's a hit. 16 damage fire. He's going to make an undead fortitude check. Down he goes.
Well done.
Brant.
Alright, well, I guess the one right in front of me. 18 for 11.
Okay, that takes about half of his health away.
20 for 9.
And he's still up. After
Okay.
Brant, Warden.
On the uninjured one.
Okay. 26 to knock him prone. Got him. And
For 9.
Con save. Down he goes.
And then on the uninjured one, 13 for 5. Well, I knocked the uninjured one down, so he's prone.
Oh, there's that injured one you were knocking down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was reading, and apparently my warhorse can trample on things that are prone.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's
he
cool.
gets 2 attacks, one as a bonus action.
That might not be the way you're reading it. How much damage did you do? 15 to him?
Yeah.
15, awesome. Okay, so he's got trampling charge. Move 20 feet straight to a creature before you hit it. 14 strength save or knock prone. If prone, bonus to make second hooves attack. I think that's only part of that trampling charge.
Oh, okay.
The trampling charge triggers it.
He'll
That be double
stomp
check
on
for
that
you?
anyways.
So that would be under Warhorse, trampling charge. Yeah, it's part of the trampling charge. Okay, so he's going to attack the prone guy with his hooves. 8 hits for 11. Undead Fortitude. Down it goes. Alright. All is quiet now. All the zombies are dead. The vampire's dead. The wraith is dead. Or the white's dead. And as well as the demon. Now you hear a commotion coming from outside. Screams and hollering and shrieks. Like a great bird of prey shrieking. And then people yelling and screaming. And it's coming from the opening, which is looking out over a vast chamber, as far as you can tell, although you can't see much from there. You don't see any belongings of any of these vampires or zombies when they fell to the ground. They just had their claws and their bare hands.
All right, everyone good to move forward?
Yep.
Okay. Put you guys where you want to be when the lead guy gets to the top of the stairs. I'll show you what you see. So you look out over a vast room. Dimly lit.
Willie, get in the aura, bro.
You see...
Or not.
Hallway.
The green one is the spell resist aura.
Green's the good stuff.
What's the other one?
Just saves.
Just saves.
Just saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low
you know
red.
what? I'll take just both of them.
Okay, this area might once have been a columned temple. Its rotting tapestries show foul creatures tormenting humanoids in scenes of slaughter and sacrifice. At the center of the room, the stone floor has been hewn to create a pit. The pit's covered with gory remains of past bloodshed. Standing looking over this is a very dapper, well-dressed, darkly dressed individual with very pale complexion. You can see the hint of large teeth, large canines. Human, though, otherwise, from the looks of him. Looking down on this fighting pit where there are about half a dozen commoners trying to fight against a demon of rock. I don't know if you guys have even seen a demon before. There's one adventurer-looking type with weapons and armor. She's trying to get them all, to attack in a concerted effort and fight against this demon, and we'll roll initiative. Would everyone roll initiative? Demon. I have all of these commoners go on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
10.
Why'd you put Maple on top of me, Josh? Dick.
Loving up on you.
Middle horses, not zombies? Come on.
Okay, Morntar, you are first to react on this scene.
Oh my.
The well-dressed man looks up and says, "Welcome! I heard the commotion up there. Seems like you could aid in this fight against this demon. You should join in."
Alright, I will... I'm going to be simple. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire under the demon.
The demon's magic resistance saves him from it.
Alright, and I will move.
Should your potent cantrip work on that too? Or is it,
Yeah, I think it would.
is it attack you have to
let's
hit
see.
with? Let's see here.
No, it's only on saves.
Saves.
It's only on saves. And you had to save against it, so I think it probably would work.
Okay, so you'll take 4 fire, then 2 fire if you resist fire, which he does, so 2 damage.
Well, shucks.
Is he almost dead?
Mm-hmm, close.
Almost.
You need that feat so you ignore resistance.
Can I see the well-dressed gentleman from here?
From there. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. After Morintar, the rest gentlemen will go. He'll be like, Paladins, I see. You should come and join us. He's actually going right for you, Morintar. He's going to go ahead and do a move. One, two, three, four, five, six. Coming over, mosey on over towards you, Morintar, smiling. Big, friendly smile. And then his turn. He'll go 1, 2, and move to there. And then he'll go ahead and he sees you're an elf, so he's not going to try his charm power on you. Instead, he'll just kind of unarmed you. 28 to get you.
Jesus Christ, yes.
He'll grapple you, so you're grappled.
Oh, so no damage.
No damage. And then he'll go and bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're grappled. 23.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, that hits.
9 piercing plus 12 necrotic. Your hit point max is reduced by 12. Until you get prayer bead used on you. He smiles a bloody smile up at you, Warden. He's done. Bird, your turn. You're muted if you're talking.
Yeah, sorry. God dang it. Alright, move to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, spear-handed attack.
Okay.
Two-handed spear attack.
Okay.
10.
Miss.
22 for 8.
That connects. He doesn't like that. He looks at you.
Let's try stunning.
Oh.
I don't know if it'll work, but we'll
Very
give
good.
it a whirl.
13 on the con save. No, you resist that.
Alright. Unarmed strike. It's only a 12.
Does not connect.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's quite a drop to get down there, Bird. But you have enough movement to make it. But the rest of you, the top of the stairs is like 15 feet up, so you gotta slide down. It'll be hard to climb back up. After Bird, Willie. Oh wait, after Bird, the vampire goes. He will go ahead and move on back.
I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, he's taking you with him.
Oh.
He goes back to there as his move action at the end of Bird's turn. Willie, your turn.
I'm going to move up the wall here with
Okay.
my slippers.
Okay.
And I can see him, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to give him a little taste. Try to 16 hit.
It does.
Good deal. For... What do I want to do? Give me just a second, Tom. I'm going to try... I'll try something that's probably not smart. I'm going to goad him. So it'll be 25, and he needs to make a will save.
All right. Will save. Wisdom save. Made it.
Okay. Then I'm going to shoot him again. I'm positive that would miss, so I'm going to precise that. So 19 for 21.
That hit.
And, oh shit. Precise that to 17 for 22.
That hit as well.
And I'm going to go ahead and action surge. 20 for 17, and that's... I'm just going to click the button because I want to see what this does. No, that wouldn't...
No, his speed is 0 right now, being grappled. If you're thinking Morntar could get away.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Do I get one more shot? So
Yes.
it's 20 for 17.
You do.
This is my action surge. So do I get that bonus action, or is it just that
You
to attack?
You get to take an attack action. Every time you take an attack action, you get 2 attacks because of extra attack. So yeah, you get to do one more shot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there it is.
All right. Now I am going to do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to goad him again.
Okay. That's a
So
31 points of damage. Boom. That's 31. Goading attack. This is a wisdom save. No. Wow. Anything else, Willie?
no,
His saves are ridiculous.
and
Crazy.
then I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Now after you, the vampire is going to do something. Needs to replenish some blood is what he needs to do.
I'm gonna tell him, look, come back here and take this cat, but leave the elf alone.
They call that friendship.
All right.
I don't know where you're sticking that mic, but it sounds tight.
All right. After your turn, Willie, the vampire's going to move. He goes to there. Dragon Morintar to there. Then he goes to here. Dragon Morintar to there. And then Morintar. Oh, you gotta make a concentration check for bit and bit. Did you make that right?
I made it in the middle of Willie's attacks, and I made it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Now you need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Is it a spell coming?
No spell. No. You feel a compulsion to jump into that pit.
All right, and is this a charm effect?
It is not a charm effect unless you're immune to charm.
No, I just have advantage against being charmed.
Okay, not a charm effect.
Suck my dick. I'm not going in that pit.
All right, so he moved you there, and then let's see. You can move one more score with you. So he'll move to there and there. Okay. It's Willie's turn. Warden, your turn. Your turn, Casey. You might be muted if you're talking.
Hello?
We hear you now. We can hear you now, Casey.
Is my internet acting up?
Maybe. We can hear you, though. Can you hear us? We hear you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I have a question. If I were to run and bash, like you guys are just sitting there. Like,
Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? Yes.
I didn't hear anyone say yes.
Oh.
I have a question. If I run up and bash that vampire into the pit, would he take Morintar with him?
No. No, if you force move someone, they don't drag the person they're grappling.
Okay, I'm going to try to do that then.
Well, on second thought, I'm not going to do it.
It caused me to change my mind.
I'd have to double move, but I can bonus action shove. So I'm going to attempt to shove that vampire into the pit.
Might want to move back. I don't think you can bonus action shove unless you also attack. Let's double check. Feature Shield Master. If you take the attack action, you can use a bonus action to shove.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to take the attack action next turn.
There you go.
I mean, I took it once.
Morintar.
Yes, sir.
Your mics might be cutting out.
I was going to bonus action bless from the beads on myself, Morintar, and Willie, and then I'm going to double move.
All right. And then put a little concentration mark on your guy. Morintar, Willie, and Warden are blessed with the bless marks. And Warden's done. The end of Warden's turn. The vampire can go again. he will go ahead and
How many of these does he get, Tom?
3.
Go.
They just reset on his turn though. So. And he's moved you twice since his turn came up.
Oh, the compulsion to go into the pit wasn't him.
That wasn't him, no.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
Darn.
oh, Warden. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, Warden.
Damn it.
Unless you're immune to charm. Oh,
No.
oh no. Alright, so let's see here. You were up here. You did the
I used
bonus.
my full movement to get
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. It's 15 feet down, so you're going to take falling damage. 11 points of falling damage. I'll do the damage to you. 11. Got it. And then you're prone, and then takes half your movement to stand, so you're done. Alright, Warden's done. The end of Warden's turn, the vampire can go. So the vampire will... We just need to keep getting away from you guys.
You could get away a lot faster if you put me down.
1, 2, 3. Dragging you to there. Okay. Warden's done. Shalendra. She uses leadership to help all the commoners fight against this demon. The commoners go. They all attack the demon. They get an extra d4 on their attack rolls. They need an armor class of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 1 crits for 6, which does 3. Resisting, yeah, minus 3. And then 1 hit for 1, which does 0. Then 2 miss. Then 1 hit for 4, which does 2. And then 1 crit for 6, which does 3. And then 2 miss. And then 3 miss. Let's see, those 11s could be hits if she rolls high enough. 1, 2. Both hit. Thanks to her. So, or the 11.
Now,
No,
Tom,
just 111.
does that also apply to me since I'm within 30 feet of her?
No, she didn't. Well, she did after you. It would apply to you from now on. Yeah.
Okay.
She did it after your turn, though. So one of those commoners hit the last one, did 0 damage. Okay, commoners are done. The Vrock will attack randomly, counterclockwise, starting with a commoner. Commoner number 4 gets it first. He will multi-attack with 1 beak and 1 talons. First the beak. Commoner 4 is ripped to shreds. And then the talons randomly. Those are going to miss, even a commoner? Holy cow, how embarrassing for that demon. And then, he's standing in that fire. He's just bathing that fire. He's not afraid. And you've maintained your concentration on that fire, Mortar?
I have, sir.
Alright. He's done. Brant, your turn.
So he takes 2 damage. No, 1 damage for being in there.
Alright.
30, I'll get to the bottom of the stairs there.
If he makes a save, he takes 1, right?
Oh, yeah.
14 doesn't make a save, so he takes 2.
Oh, wow.
Minus 2.
And I will
Oh, and he's even worse than that. Minus 2.
firebolt the vampire.
Alright.
Again, 2. 10. I don't miss. Done.
Need to practice that some more, Brant.
Yeah, I know. It's my first time. It's my first time using it.
Alright. Brant, you're done. That round ends. Morntar, your turn.
I'm going to Misty Step to here.
Vampire's not happy about that.
And then I'm going to Firebolt him. Maybe? And then I have 2 plus 4s to that. So
You have 2 plus 4s? What are you talking about?
the bless and the leadership, it didn't matter. I don't need it. So it's
All
27 for 17.
Nicely done. All done, Morntar?
Oh yeah.
Vampire regenerates 20 points.
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, guys. I should have chill touched his ass. That was stupid.
And then... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But Mortar's so tasty. So tasty. He disappears down that dark hall. And after him is Bird.
All right. Do we want
Go.
the Vrock or Vampire?
Vampire, go be a hero, Josh.
All right. Feline agility. 1, 2,
Chris, you're a terrible person.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You can see from there
Go
what
up.
you're looking at. You see a hallway. Down the hallway, just past the vampire who's standing there waiting for you, you spy a white gate. Let's see here. White gate. 10-foot diameter circle of ruins and clear quartz fragments set into the floor. Luminous white mist shimmers within the circle and obscures what lies beyond.
All right. 13, 14. Okay.
Real quick, hold up just a second.
Yes.
See what your passive perception is.
It's 23.
You don't notice
Let me
a
double check
pit.
that.
You don't notice a pit that you step on. Falls
No.
falls open beneath your feet. 15 dex save or you'll fall into this 5-foot pit. Oh, you leap out of the way. You can
Look at that.
move to any square around it. I'll show the pit
Lands
on
on
here.
his feet.
The cat. Okay. Two-handed spear attack against the vampire.
Hold up.
Oh,
One more
sorry.
thing. One more thing.
Okay.
The vampire had a ready unarmed attack.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to unarmed attack you. Oh,
Miss.
missed you. And the 14
This-
spear attack is a miss.
Okay. Second attack. Boo. All right. Flurry. And I'm going to use my inspiration on this one.
Okay.
21 for 7. And
Magic.
I'm going to try to stun him.
Nice.
Oh.
14 made it.
All right. And my next unarmed. Goddamn 14s. Okay. I'm moving back. That was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Done.
All right. After Bird, he'll take his action. You're not sure what he's doing back there? Willie, your turn.
Well, I tried. I'm sorry about that.
Your turn, Willie. That's you, Chris.
I guess it would help if you could hear me talk with my mic on.
Yeah.
So how tall is this doorway? Can I walk up and over, come out here?
You bet.
So I'm going to do that, and then I can see the Vrock from there, right?
Yep.
I'll just take some shots at that. 12's probably a miss. 13 hit or miss?
13 missed.
Okay.
21 hit.
21 for 17.
Okay.
And 22 for 19.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. After Willie, Warden.
And I yell, Warden, do you have a way to get out of that pit?
Warden, you're under compulsion to fight until that demon is dead.
Okay, well, it's going to be dead shortly. Stand up, move to there. I'm going to try to bash it down just because that's what I always do.
Okay. Got him. Locked him down.
Plus blast 12.
27 for 12. Dropped him. Demon is gone. All right. We come out of initiative. Shalindra looks up at you, and you recognize her as one of the two adventurers who were lost in the Doom Vault. She says, "Thank you very much. I need to take these people out of here. Do you know how to get out?"
Once you find a
we
key.
do.
Magic items do you have?
No, we have the.
You
we
have
the,
a key, yeah.
You have the crystal she gave us, and we just
Yeah.
touch it. Yeah. So we will open it for them, though. We will not relinquish it to them.
Okay. So you open the black portal back in the room back there, let them cycle through. She nods and says,
We could sure use the help.
yeah. She says she can't stay. And there's one more in here, and she doesn't know where he's at. But she does know, she has heard one thing. She tells you she heard, in the abyssal prisons, the maze of undoing has no easy exit, but fiends that climb are said to have somehow escaped the magic there. That's all she's heard. Okay.
And what area was that?
In the place called the Maze of Undoing. I don't know where that's at, but it's somewhere here in the abyssal prisons. The demons were talking about how they could get out before the vampire sprung the trap on them. Alright, so you look around, and you see the vampire didn't leave any treasure behind. There's the portal down that hall. The vampire's not down that hall anymore when you go look. The portal is a white gate, so you know your key should be able to open it, because your key is attuned to this area. And then there's also 2 passageways to the south.
And we fully search the room and do all that, and don't find
You
anything.
do a quick search through the room. You don't just check every square, because that takes many hours. But a quick search, you don't find anything. You look behind all the tapestries, etc., all the obvious things.
Well, shall we go look behind that white portal? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bum, 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 bum. Go ahead and put you guys where you want to be when you activate the portal. One of you who has the key has to be adjacent to the portal to close it, and then you'll be able to see what's beyond it as soon as you do that.
I guess either Warden or I actually has the key.
That's pretty cool. We saved all but like one commoner, I think.
Yeah, and that one
I
got
can't
crit,
believe we
so
didn't-
he's just chunks.
I cannot believe we didn't kill that vampire.
All right. So, Brand,
Chased
you
it
hold
off.
the key.
I know.
Apparently.
You'll have to have a hand free, so you want to have your weapon stowed or on the ground beside you.
I guess I'll have my weapon stowed. That's fine.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Put it in your teeth.
That's right. Arr.
That's what you see beyond.
want to head this way, guys, instead of to the south?
The wood-paneled walls of this hall are scorched. Cracks and panels reveal bare stone. 3 mystic circles have been inscribed in the floor, each edged with rough runes.
Do I have any idea what the circles do?
Let me check here. Make an intelligence arcana check, everyone.
25.
Okay. You see ruins all around the circles which are gibberish. But you think you can see some that might do something. You'll have to get closer to tell what they are exactly.
Well, the room's all charred. It's probably not good shit, y'all.
And, just a second here. Okay, all of a sudden, bats descend from the ceiling unseen to you previously and start fluttering all around you. There are 4 swarms of bats. These bats are descending down from the ceiling. They're about 30 feet high. And roll initiative. Oh no, the ceiling's only 20 feet in the corner. They're 20 feet high. And the bats. Alright, the first bat swarm descends. Let's see here. Armor, no armor. So, 1 through 3
Are the bats
is
that
Willie.
smart?
1 through 3 appear to be that smart, or maybe somehow guided in a way.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this goes after Morintar. Bat swarm flies into your space, Morintar, and bites you. Missing. Then Willie, your turn. So there's 1 down at the ground level with Morintar, the other 3 are 20 feet up.
Okay, I'm going to start with the one. Well, let's see. All right, the one at ground level. Oh, it's a miss. 25 for 18.
25 for 18 does 9 to it.
Ah, terrible. Unless, do I have advantage on him
No.
out of the kindness of your heart?
Nah.
Oh, then that's it.
Okay. Next bat swarm comes down onto Willie. Attacks you with a bite. Missing. Next bat swarm comes down onto Willie. Attacking with a bite. 17 for 6 piercing. I'll put these both up above here. They're both in Willie square. Right there. Okay, and then Morintar, your turn. So 2 in Willie square, 1 in your square, and 1 15 to 20 feet up.
Alright, I'm going to make sure that's the location. Yeah, I'm gonna ready Snowball Swarm for when that other bat comes down. And if it comes into the square to get hit with the other 3, great. If not, I'll just drop it on the other 3 as soon as I see where that one's moving.
After you're ready, Morintar? Okay.
Yes.
Then this one comes down onto you, Morintar.
So let me do that. Obviously, Sculptin, Willie, and I, and so 10 cold damage, DC 15.
All right. 15 dex saves. 2, 3, 4. One on you made it, took 5 cold. The other ones all took 10 cold. Alright, and then the attack on you, Morntar. Biting on you, critting you. It's more than half hit points still, so the damage is 12 piercing. Alright.
I might heal, yo.
Morntar's done. You are a little low. Bat Swarm's done. Bird, your turn.
Two-handed spear attack on the one on Morntar that's almost dead. 24 for 9.
Dropped him.
Okay. The other one. That's a miss. And unarmed strike. 21 for 7.
7 did 3.
Okay. And then move away.
Alright. After Bird, Brant. Oh, Brant. Actually, after Bird. Let's see here. Brant. You see your friendly vampire step out, give you a big bloody smile, looks full of vigor again, and steps back into the shadows. Your turn, Brant.
It's a drop. Alright, I will.
You're holding the key to the gate.
Yeah.
If you stop holding the key to the gate, then the gate will go away.
Okay, I will firebolt the more wounded of the two on the bottom one on Willie. Or not. Gotta still work on this magic thing. Alright, done.
You have a Warcaster, so you can do that with your shield. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. After Brant, the vampire will take his turn, another action. So he comes into view again. Just moving up close to you. And then his turn. He moves to there, multi-attacking. Oh, wait. No. Come with me, Brant. Come with me.
He wants you.
Yeah, let's see. Just making sure I don't have anything on here I can use. Alright.
You made it.
I make it.
Alright.
No. My mama told me not to go with strangers.
Alright, so he's going to finish his move, though. Closing up on you.
I won't be a stranger if you come with me.
Has his move and his charm. He's done. After his turn, Warden, your turn.
I don't think I can heal you, Morntar, and attack the vampire, so...
Get the vampire. Get the vampire.
Yeah. Bash the vampire?
Okay. 22 strength save, or strength check. You got him. Prone he goes.
18 for 13?
13, got it.
Smite him.
Yeah, this one I will. 24 for first level smite.
10 plus 9 plus 1, so 20. And then 1 point of radiant, which means, or at least some of that's radiant, so that's good. Alright, all done, Warden?
Yep.
Alright. Well, let's see, he's already done. No, he hasn't done anything since his turn started. So he will stand up, provoke from both paladins.
Ooh, let's see.
Damn
What
it.
can I use? I'm going to try Lightning Lure.
Can you do that as a opportunity attack?
Warcaster.
Oh, gotcha. So, creature you see 14 strength save, or be pulled up to 10 feet, then take 6 lightning damage within 5 feet. 14 strength save. So we made that. Okay, and word of mist. So we do 3, 4, 5, 6 movement. That was the end of Warden's turn. One of his legendary actions. That round ends. Willie, your turn.
Get the vampire, Willie.
Yeah,
Get it.
don't worry. That's what I'm going after. 24 for 19.
Got it.
I'm not blessed anymore, am I?
No, you're not.
Miss.
Darn it.
After Willie, Bat Swarm. Oh, wait, Vampire can do something. He will move out of sight.
You know what? I'm gonna move. I can move. Am I? Do the bats get an attack of opportunity if they're a swarm?
Yeah,
All right, I'll stay there.
stay there. Okay, Bat Swarms go 1 attack in you, Willie. Biting at you. Missing.
Miss.
Bat Swarm attack and Willie. Biting. Miss, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
17.
Morntar, your turn.
So it looks like these swarms have a reach of 0, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm gonna shock and ground.
Which means the one on you can attack you if you move away, but not the ones next to you.
So what, 27 for 14 on the one on me?
14 damage. Dropped him, actually.
Hello. That'll prevent an opportunity
Yep.
attack, alright. 1, 2... Alright, I will come over... Come over here, I'm good.
Alright, after Morntar, Bird, your turn. Hit for 3. They're both the same, so I'll attack one of them. You're muted if you're talking. Hit for 12, that's 6.
And unarmed. 14 for 9.
Drop that one. Just one left on Willie. After Bird, Brant.
Alright, so if I take the stone away, then the mist comes up around that portal right there.
Correct.
Right there.
Correct.
Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Keep that vampire from coming back.
Okay.
Or hopefully. And then I will try to firebolt the swarm. 17 for 20.
You hit and dropped it. One shot.
Hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this, guys.
And removing the key from the gate is just a free action. It's like dropping something. But actually activating the gate with the key is in interacting with an object action.
Alright.
I don't think it's actually... Let me double check, make sure it's not a full action. I don't think it's a full action. Let me double check though. Bum, bum, bum. Gate white. Key to either zone adjacent to gate works. Touch field. Touch to key to field. Miss dissipates and feeling active when key remains within. Alright. So, yeah, it's just to interact with object to touch it.
Okay. How about you guys get up here and get ready to go chase down that vampire?
Your turn, Warden.
Chico.
Are we staying in combat?
Shane, how beat up are you? You want some potions?
I'm 4 of 32 and I'm missing 12 max HPs. I mean, I can potion up. It almost seems silly to waste the hit point reduction until we're done with this vampire, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's potion up and then
Up
go
to
chase
you.
him down.
Go ahead and do whatever you want.
Well, I'm ready.
I bet he just healed up too again.
Yeah, he regenerates 20 per 6 seconds, so he heals pretty quick.
All right. Does someone else want to open the portal here so that Warden and I can go through?
Can Meepo do it?
Yes.
Yeah, I have Meepo do it. Just have him move right up.
You really want Meepo controlling the key that gets us out of here?
No.
Yeah, Josh, why don't you do it? Because you still have a pretty salty, unarmed attack.
Well, the gate closes if he moves.
And I want to move.
Here, I'll do it.
I need him to move.
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't have free.
I was.
Okay, I'll put away the +2/1 to the war mage and I'll do it.
Alrighty. You ready? You open up the gate. You see what you saw before, which was the strange circles. You know there's some real arcane glyphs in there. You'll have to get a little closer to see what they are, though.
All right. If there's no sign of the vampire,
There's no vampire in sight.
all right,
Put your lead guy 2 squares back from into the hall. Not that anything bad might happen.
Wait, guys, don't pull. Come back.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull Hooter out of his pocket. I'm gonna see through his eyes, and I'm gonna fly him up here until I can read what's on those glyphs.
All right. Hooter flies on up to the glyphs, and you can see that they, in fact, let's see here. Hidden among the gibberish ruins are warding glyphs that looks like they discharge lightning.
All right, and do they seem to be keyed to the circles specifically? Or I should say, like,
they are.
with inside the circles. All right. So don't step in the circles.
Okay.
I'll put Hooter back in his pocket and let's do this thing.
All right. Come on, Warden. You and
Get your horse. Actually, leave the horse for me. Yeah.
So is it here, Tom, or one more back?
One back. So everyone else where you want to be when you get there?
No, get up there, Bird.
Okay.
Go. Get up in there. Yeah, get up in that order. I can hold it while I'm here, right, Tom?
Yes, correct.
I'll leave an instruction with Meepo to protect Morinthar
Okay.
with his unlife.
With his life. All right, Brant. A pit opens up beneath your feet. Make a dex save, DC 15. That ain't gonna make it.
How deep is the pit?
You go plummeting down into a pit that is 20 feet deep, but worse, lined with spikes at the bottom.
I'll feather fall.
Oh, nice. Nicely done.
Take that, Tom.
Yeah, man.
Boom.
Wow.
Just like that. Okay, roll initiative, everyone.
What are my 2 first level spells?
Everyone roll initiative. And you will not have a reaction until your turn comes up again, Brant.
Yep.
Everyone good? Okay. Hearing that sound, the Z-Vampire comes around into view, but Willie, you react first to see him. Go for it, Willie.
All right. $19 for 19, and I am going to goad that. So I'm sorry, 19 for 21, and we'll save.
Oh, wow. He would have disadvantage on all attacks versus targets other than you till the end of his next turn. Okay. You got him. Goaded him.
Oh, good deal. And
Keep shooting.
Nice.
21 for 22.
Nice.
And 14 for 17.
14 is a miss.
And I am going to. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, and I'm gonna drop prone.
All right.
Well, you know that's like
Stay there
Brant's
and
down in a
cleanse.
pit in front of you, right?
Oh no, I'm not gonna drop prone. You know, oh, he's feather falling. And it's a 25-foot pit.
20-foot pit.
Good. It's lined with spikes.
At the bottom.
No, I
Make it on the
can walk
walls.
down the walls.
Don't leave me open, dude. Just stay there and be a man.
Well, I thought Brant was not down in a pit, and so I had a pally wall in front of me, which I do not have.
Yeah.
As I goaded a vampire. You know what? I'm gonna start going down the pit so I can try to get Brant out.
Help me out. Great. Yeah. Good idea.
How deep down in that pit you want to be? I feel like an Esmeralda. All right, let me draw the pit so we can get where you are elevation-wise exactly. Click the feather fall. Let's see how far you fall with the feather fall. And the pit is
already.
Actually, you can
60
teleport
feet,
out of there.
60 feet, 60 feet around. I can no.
I thought you had Misty Step.
That was in the ring one time, but not anymore.
Right.
all
I
right.
fell
The
60,
pit
so you can
is
fall 60 feet. Some on the bottom.
20 feet. It's got a bit of stone spikes at the bottom. So we'll just draw this pit over here. Get rid of these guys.
I kind of like this idea. I think I'm going to climb down the pit too.
Sounds pretty smart to me. Sounds
You
like
know
a
what?
good
I've got the
plan.
crystal. I'm just gonna go on the other side of the road.
All right, so the pit is here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. So that's the side profile of that pit. Brant is there in the pit. Where do you want to go, Willie? You're currently standing up here.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna give Brant a potion as soon as as soon as I can.
All right, right after you,
Next.
Willie, the vampire's turn. He regenerates 20 hit points. He is goaded by you, Willie. No, it's calling you out of it.
I'm in the aura, so you're all right.
He moves, scuffing across the magic circle.
No effect, huh?
And he is done. Brant, what do you want to do?
Ugh. Well, I guess I will try to climb out of this pit. Does it look like it's a tough climb?
Yeah, it's a DC 15 athletics. Oh, wait,
Sure.
it's smooth walled. It's DC 20 athletics. You need a rope down there.
Not able to find any purchase.
Nope. Except maybe Willie. Just hold on to
Yeah,
Willie
right.
as he walks out.
I guess I will use my action to dash to try it again.
No,
Nope.
Brant is Warden.
Should I chase after him, or should we just stay here?
I'll go with you.
Because he scuffed across that thing, and I have a feeling that we're going to be shot with lightning or something, so like, I'm going to get out of here.
stop there. You can see him just waiting around the corner for you.
Well, I'm going to bash him to the ground.
Okay, he had a ready to attack, which he'll take when you get there. Unarmed.
He's gonna give you a hug.
Make a wisdom saving throw, please, Warden.
Second one in a row.
Warden just kind of stops short, walks around the corner. You hear some whispered
hey, buddy.
conversation, and he just keeps moving out of sight. Yeah,
I don't normally like it there, but I guess if you say it's okay.
Your turn, Bird.
Okay, I'm gonna feline agility.
Stop at the corner. Alright, so Warden is there defending his charge. And he says, don't do it, Bird. Don't do it.
I say okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
We go.
8, 9. Move to there. Two-handed spear attack. I'm a vampire. 25 for 7.
25 is a hit for 7. Got it.
Next one. That's only an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and flurry.
Look at that. Shane's got you back there.
I know he's a real
Good team
peach.
player.
Yeah.
I'm literally aghast that you didn't get nailed.
And second one. God dang it. All right. And then, wait, what I okay? Hold on. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right.
All right. At the end of your turn, Bird. Vampire. Go and bite Warden. Get some healing back. I think it's a willing creature, yeah. 18, though, doesn't get through his armor. Warden, put down. Stop resisting.
Not on the first date.
After Bird is Morintar.
You're gonna have to buy me a new horse.
Quick question, Tom. Does the vampire attempting to bite him count as suffering harm
No.
or a suicidal command?
No.
Okay.
Not for a vampire. He's willing to get bit all that he wants.
Come on, you watch True Blood.
Well, it's not whether he's willing, it's still harm to him. But anyhow, I'm going to do this.
Now, does the vampire get my aura because he's my ally?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
That's the better question.
In fact, he might even take your inspiration just for being so cool.
He can't do that in combat. He's got it.
Well, I don't have inspiration, so.
All right, I'm gonna put a hemispherical. Oh no, I'm gonna put a sphere, wall of force sphere around both of them. So a 10-foot radius sphere, and encapsulate both of them.
Sphere up to 10-foot radius. Or 10 by 10 by 10s. Okay, so you encapsulate them.
I will box them in. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey guys, get up here. Explain the situation. Blah blah blah. Let's go.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. The lightning dances around those. And were you holding the gate open?
Yes.
Okay. The mist reappears, forcing the steed out. Let's see, what's the mist do? Oh, doesn't do anything.
Activates
Just
my
pushes them there.
out.
Okay, so now the mist is back. Those guys are there. You can't see the horse anymore. The lightning circles around those magical glyphs, and from the center of the ceiling, a bolt of lightning shoots down randomly at someone in the room. Which there are only 3 targets.
Am I still in the room?
Turns out you are. Oh boy. Meepo, Meepo, Meepo. I did roll randomly. Truly, I did.
Uh-huh. I don't believe you.
I know.
I believe you rolled a D2.
Let's see here. Mystic. All right. Let's see here. D6. Okay, the northernmost circle glows white. Lightning shoots down from the ceiling. Oh wow. You all have to make a DC 10 Dex saving throw. On a failed save, lightning is shooting all around the room, ricocheting off every wall. On a failed save, you will take lightning damage. So it's save negates. DC 10 Dex save negates. Orantar's good. Bird's good.
Let's get it, Meepo.
How's Meepo doing?
You got it, Meepo.
Boom! And then Willie?
You have to do it down in the pit also.
You do. And Brant. Willie made it. Brant took some lightning damage. You take Brant. 6 lightning.
Okay.
All right, that was the end of that round. Next round, Willie, your turn.
Does
I'm
it
gonna
look
start
like
pulling.
the ward discharged all of the lightning, or is it still going?
There's still lightning. There'll be more coming.
I'm gonna start
Probably at
pulling
the end of every round.
Brant out of the pit.
Okay, Willie. You're not real strong. You got a strength of 10, which means you can carry 150 pounds. You can carry 300 pounds, I think. Brant, are you 300 pounds or more with your gear?
How much?
He still has feather fall on him, so he's real light.
Not once it
Let's
touches the ground, he
see.
doesn't.
How much does plate mail weigh? I don't have a book in front of me.
Like 50 or 60. I'd say you're not, but Willie, you can certainly get a rope out if you got rope and help.
I do.
You
Now
do
with
50
that,
rope, and then you can move up to the top and start helping him up. That'll lower his DC from a 20 all the way down to a 10.
and what, I'm gonna click something. I just want to see what it does.
Or you can give him
Oh,
potion.
there you go.
I can walk up the wall.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that potion because I don't need it.
All right. So you put away your hand crossbow, or you just put it in the other hand. Get the potion out and hand it to Brant. Brant, you got a free hand to take the potion with? Or do you want to actually feed it to him as your action, Willie?
I'm gonna feed it to him like a mama bird
There you
to
go.
a baby.
All right, Willie,
Chirp,
feed him
chirp.
the potion of climbing. Then your turn, the vampire's turn. You can do another bite, so he's done that. And then the vampire's real turn. He regenerates 20. He bites Warden. Warden's still
No
a little
means
uncomfortable.
no.
A little uncomfortable with the
Wow.
whole thing. Brant, your turn.
That's a hell of a challenge.
Can you change colors on that hemisphere? Maybe set the mood for him.
Alright, so climb speed equal to walk speed. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20 to the top, 25, 30. There's 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't want to cross the circle, so I'll just walk go the long way around. Done.
Warden, your turn.
Can I dodge?
You know, I don't even think you really should be getting any chance of not getting hit by him, much less dodging him. Seeing how the
No, I mean,
charm
'cause
makes
there's
it...
lightning and all over.
Oh, yeah.
Like, can I try to dodge the lightning?
There's no lightning to dodge. It doesn't get you guys,
Oh, okay.
because you're inside a wall of force.
You're in a safe space in the rape cave.
Take your commands most favorable and let you bite it. Does that mean he should have automatically bit you? Let me check. And it is a willing target that fit for the Empire's bite attack. Alright. Alright. Warden, you're dodging. Bird, your turn. Oh, at the end of Warden's turn, the vampire will bite him.
They're in a wall of force. That's what the green circle is that right?
Yes, they are.
And is there an opening over the, like, is it a dome or is it a
Completely
circle
enclosed.
wall? Okay, so I can. That's what I figured.
Just let's surround him, and so we can go after him. So he starts running away from us.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. All right, I'll dash to there.
Alright, after Bird, he can do another thing. He's not doing anything yet. Morntar.
If I was muted, I'll move there and dodge.
Okay. You don't want this to be high. Not high. No lightning comes this round. Willie, your turn. You're muted if you're talking, Chris.
Sorry. I'm gonna climb up the wall here.
Double moved there. Vampire's turn. Regenerates the rest of his damage away.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest.
Tries to bite Warden.
Nice.
Nope. Brant.
All right, let's continue moving around. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll double move to there. Done.
Alright, Brant. Bite attack.
That'll
22
hit
hits.
no matter what.
Hits you right, Warden. Okay, so you take 8 piercing. Plus 14 necrotic. Your hit point max is reduced by 14. You want to take the 14. Yeah, your hit point max is reduced by 14. Okay. There's no save against that. Just lastly, take long rest or greater restoration. And Brant's turn's done. Warden, finally.
Do I get a save?
Sweet release. No. No. You enjoy having the blood sucked out of you like that. Anything else, Warden?
So that's not harm.
No, because specifically his charm effect says he's a willing target for the bite. So I think he's always going to be the willing target for the bite.
Gotcha.
Just like in vampire movies, he'll let that vampire suck all his life out.
Yeah, no, I've always seen it where he doesn't. The vampire didn't have to roll to hit. The actual ripping his throat out counts as harm. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll go.
After Warden, Bert.
I am going to dodge.
Oh no, yeah, that's the way I should have done it. It should have been automatic bite, but then you do get a save now, Warden. So we're gonna make your save now, Warden.
I believe that's a save.
That is a save, and it was your turn, right after he bit you. So go ahead and take your action.
Well, he's trapped in a bubble with me, and I don't like him, so he's going to get some. He's been asking for it, so here's the
He's been
shaft.
asking for it.
Roll.
Shoving him down. 8 on the shove check. Nope. 14 is a miss.
He can have a first level smite on that.
16's a hit for 15 plus 5, so 20 damage. Minus 20. And then the end of your turn, Warden, he will use his unarmed strike on you. As well as legendary actions, unarmed. That's a miss. Bird is done.
All right.
Bird, your turn.
Oh, wait. No, okay, so before your turn, Bird. Well, we wouldn't have that much time to talk about it. I mean, I can drop it if you guys want me to drop it now, but I think we need to surround it.
He's as surrounded as he can be.
No, I'm going to stand in the circles. The circles haven't done anything until he stood in them.
No, that's fine. I'll get up next to him and hit him.
I'll drop it if that's what you want.
Sure.
Down goes the wall of force. Okay, Bird.
Okay. Move up next to him. Two-handed spear attack. Crit for 19.
Nice job. Okay.
Next one. Crit for 12.
Wow, nice.
Flurry.
Wow.
16 for 8.
Nice.
And miss.
After Bird is Morntar.
And then I'll move back to right here.
I'm gonna use his staff and cast Cone of Cold. Sculpt everyone but the vampire.
All right. $33 cold damage, 15 con save for half. Fails to save, you'll make it instead. That's his first use of that. So you'll take half of 33 is 15, 16. After Morintar, that round ends. Willie, your turn.
All right. 20 for 21.
Nice.
16 for 22.
Nice.
18 for 18.
Nice. At the end of your turn, the vampire will take... no, he doesn't have any legendary actions yet. His turn. Vampire's turn. He will... Charm Brant. Go ahead, Brant.
Didn't he already try to charm him earlier?
He did, but,
Yes.
but this doesn't make you immune to his charm. He's one of the few things that once you save, you're not immune forever. I'll double check.
I'm
though.
charmed.
I will double check. Oh, did you guys do any radiant? Yes, one smited him, right?
Yeah, I smited
Yes,
him.
sir.
Here we go. Yeah. You're not immune forever after you make your save. Okay, so he charms you. Let's see. Since you'll take his actions favorably, he'll move to here on his turn. He says, protect me. Stop them from attacking me. And then your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm guessing I think Willie is probably the... Oh, where's Willie going? Oh, I was going to attack Willie and then move over to him.
Willie's on the ceiling, my friend, so you're going to have to...
Alright. So who should I attack?
Well, you don't automatically hit all your friends, so you're just telling them to throw down their weapons, and you're ready to attack if one of them attacks them.
Throw down your weapons.
Then on your turn, he will use his legendary action to move. Move speed without opportunity to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then Warden, your turn.
Oh. If Meepos kill steals this...
Go ahead and swing, Brant.
Alright. 18?
Warden knocks that
Not even
aside.
close.
Follows the
Alright, I'm
vampire.
going to try to knock him down.
25 to knock him prone. Got him.
And
And
a first level smite, just in case I have to.
drive that rapier right into him. He turns into mist in front of your eyes.
And everyone starts spitting quit.
Oh, hey, hold on. I run over. I've got all that holy water. I'm going to start just pouring it on the mist.
No, go back, Willie. It's not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
Anything else, Warden?
I can't do anything else.
All right. At the end of your turn, Warden, he will... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How fast is that missed? All right, moves to there, and then Bird, your turn.
You said he's missed?
He is missed, yes. Oh, I forgot my lightning charge. Lightning knocks the room. Everyone make a dex save, DC 10.
Made it.
Willie made it. Warden failed it. Warden, you take 8 points of lightning damage. Brant made it. Mortar made it. Did your zombie make it?
Oh, sorry. Let me check. No.
He takes 9 points of lightning damage. And then Bird, your turn. So you got this mist floating across the room towards that doorway.
I'm going to move to right here, and then I'm going to blow that way. Blow this way.
Very good. Doesn't seem to be enough blowing. Morintar. Oh, actually, at the end of your turn, and Caesar's moved. 1's 2. Susie moved now. 1, 2.
I don't know. You've seen the way he plays.
Dick.
All right, the mist is like seeping through the door, but it's still in the room as far as you're concerned, Morintar. You're muted if you're talking.
Oh, I'll move. Oh, actually, I can be up in the mist. I'm gonna come here and open the door.
All right. That's where we will take a quick break. Leave all initiative where you're at. We'll come back at, let's make it 10 after the hour. I gotta get my kids to bed. So break till 10 after.
All right.
All right.
That's a rough way to start.
Yeah, luckily we have 2 charges at greater restoration for the hit points.
I mean, just you walk in and like, hey, it's a nasty, here's the boss. Have fun.
Like, how do we even kill a vampire? Like, what can you do when he's in this form?
Can we do that? I think if we find his, I mean, we've done this before as a group. I mean, like actually this group. If we find his sauce, if we find his coffin, I think we can kill him in his coffin before he regenerates. But the only thing that'll stop him in his current form is running water or sunlight. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Very good. So does my mic sound better than it has, or worse?
About the same as last session anyways, but the session before that, you were like in the car or something like that.
Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah, it was actually a different mic. Like, the new house I'm in has this really cool little office, but it's got this horrible echo in it. And it was just destroying my old mic, like just destroying it. So I'm doing all kind of, put a rug in here and hung some crap on the walls, put it in a bookshelf. Need to do some more though. So did you guys see the Stranger Things 2 trailer that debuted at Comic-Con?
No, I haven't even seen the first one yet.
Oh, I don't get excited about early shows, but damn.
Talking about Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, dude, love it. You know, I've had a hard time getting excited about a show since the Gilmore Girls went off, but
I don't doubt that, Shane.
Okay. Mortar, you throw the door open. You look down into a room festooned with cushions and pillows and the sweet scent of incense hanging in the hot air. There are 4 warriors here, Thayan warriors. They're tattooed like the Thayan style, got spikes all over their armor. Weapons kind of bared, pointing towards a single elven woman. And they all turn and look at you when you throw open that door. And the woman says, "Help me!" And the Thayan warriors are all closing on her with their swords. What do you want to do, Mortar? The mist is all around you, too.
Does she look like one of the Does she look like one of the adventures that was described to us?
No, the other one's supposed to be a male. She does not. She looks like a wood elf. The two adventurers that were described to you were both sun elves.
Fuck it, I'm not gonna let her die. It worked so well the first time. I'll put a wall of force around her to protect her, and then I will run away.
All right. Willie, your turn.
The mist is still right over Shane, right?
Right where Shane was, yeah.
All right, I'm on the ceiling. I'm just going to start pouring those flasks of holy water on the mist. And I have 6 of them. Does that do anything?
It should. Let me just check. From the legends you've heard, you don't think it will. You think you somehow have to stop this mist from getting back to the coffin in the next 2 hours. Or shed direct sunlight on it. Or pour running water on it, but you don't think a flask of water would be enough running water to destroy it.
I have 6 of them. I don't think that if I'm just dumping flask after flask on it, that's not enough.
You don't think so?
All right. So, and then I see those guys in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like baddies.
Yep. And now there's a wall of force encircling the princess there.
Oh, okay. Well, the one
she's not armed.
north,
even though she has swords, you don't see any swords on her. She's unarmed, actually.
I'm going to shoot the one to the north.
Okay.
24 for 20.
That hit. Did 20 to him.
Miss. 19 for 21.
21. Got it. Okay. After Willie, the vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Miss goes there. There. And then her turn. She's mouthing, looks like help. First warrior's turn. He turns away from her and moves towards the guy shooting them up. Speed of 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He comes there and hurls a javelin at you, Willie, with disadvantage. That's a miss. He's done. Next warrior's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hurls a javelin with disadvantage. Miss. Brant, your turn.
Alrighty. Are we going in?
Make them come to us, man. Unless we're gonna, chase the mist. Whatever. Your call, bro.
Alright, well, I will move up to side of the door here and ready to attack.
Your turn, Warden.
I'm going to move there and take a potion.
Moves there and javelins on Brant and misses. Bird, your turn. And you're muted if you're talking.
Sorry, I said I'm going to feline agility down to there.
Okay.
And attack this guy.
Okay.
Spear. 23 for 11.
That's a hit.
That's only an 11. 25 for 5.
5, got it. After Bird is Morntar.
I'm going to move down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to fireball the really hurt one, or firebolt the really hurt one. They're in the back.
Got it. Dropped him. And see if I roll high. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. No lightning shoots out of the ceiling this time. Mortar's done. That round ends. Willie, your turn.
All right. The guy coming up the steps.
Oh, the vampire in 3 turns that gone disappears. Deeper into the room. You saw him go like under the doors to the far side of the room.
Okay. Crit for 19.
19, okay. Still standing.
22 for 17.
Drop him.
And the next one there is a miss. And I'm done.
And after Willie, she's there. Warrior's turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's to there. Hurls a javelin at Brant. Missing because of cover. No, that would hit with cover. You want to shield that?
No.
Okay. You take 14 piercing damage. Seems you're vulnerable to piercing.
All right.
That warrior's done. Next warrior's turn.
Is it that identified when you attune to it?
No. Nothing can identify it until it actually happens.
That sucks, man.
Next warrior's coming up. Gets to there. Javelin on Brant. Missing. Brant, your turn. The good news is they use longswords, which you are resistant to. If you close on melee.
Yep. I'll go to there. Miss and miss. Done.
Your turn, Warden.
I'll move there and take a potion.
After Warden Bird.
All right. My turn?
Yep.
All right. Just making sure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to there and attack the guy in front of me. 25 for 8. 17 for 7. And 16 for 4. Then move back.
Morntar, your turn.
I'll move down. The one that's injured to the north. 27 for a whopping 7.
27 for 7. Got it. After Morntar, let's see if we get some lightning striking. Nope. And then Willie, your turn.
All right. So the guy straight to my east. 22 for 22. 21 for 18. And then a miss on the Soul Survivor.
And the Soul Survivor closes on Brant. Drops his last javelin, draws his longsword, multi-attacking. 16's a miss, 19's a miss. And then you guys finish him off. While the force is up there, she's like touching it with her hands, like she knows it's there now. And she looks at you pleadingly to let her out.
Just want to investigate her a little bit first. I mean, and she can obviously breathe. She's not going to die. Just want to see, like, how is she dressed?
She is
Maybe
dressed like an
tell her to
elven princess. She has all sorts
Swirl
of
around a
jewelry.
little bit.
All sorts of jewelry on her.
All right, what do you guys think? Let her go? I mean, are we going to chase the vampire? What are we doing?
Do we see where the vampire went?
He went under the doors on the far side of the room. On the right far side of the room.
All right, go ahead and drop the wall of force.
All right, let's drop it and talk to her.
All right.
When it goes down, I'm going to use Divine Sense.
Oh. She
Thank
goes
you, Mike.
rushing up to
You
give
could
you
do
a
that
big
before it goes down,
hug
yeah.
and kiss, Morintar. Roll initiative. Those damn paladins. I was guessing.
Yep. I think being behind the wall of force, it doesn't work
Right.
because they're kind of cover.
Roll initiative. As her demure clothing falls to the side and she rushes forward to kiss Morintar.
The fuck she does.
It's a demon!
I like it. I don't care.
Uh,
She's put together well.
I never stop.
Your
Never
turn,
stop.
Willie.
Right. Get out of a pocket full of coins.
Your turn, Willie.
Hurts me to do it, but I'm gonna have to shoot her. 22 for 21.
Got it.
Miss. 14 for 20.
Miss.
Sure, that's probably a miss.
After Willie, Morintar.
All right, well, I don't like her very much. We could have been friends, you filthy, filthy, filthy whore. But it's not worth blowing anything, so she can blow this.
Nice.
She's probably resistant. but-
Boom. 30 crit. 18 fire damage. She does resist, so that's 9 fire. Morintar's done. Bird.
Feline agility. To there. Spear. 21 for 11. 27 for 13. And 17 for 9.
Man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. She will. I don't think that'll work. She pleads, tears coming out of her eyes, Morintar, for you to give her a hug. 15 wisdom save, charm effect.
Alright, so it looks like with advantage and my pally buddy. Cool.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a hard one to
Oh,
fail.
hi. Oh, shit. No, I still got it. There we go.
Yeah, you're over. Over 18. And then you guys rip her to shreds.
Can we save a piece? I mean, turn her into Meepo to a better looking version of Meepo.
Yeah, a way better version of Meepo.
I think
Wait,
Beans...
there is no such thing as a better version of
Oh,
Meepo.
wow.
And by the way, I forgot Meepo back here.
Yeah. Isn't he like in the other room? Oh, no, he's there. The horse is
No,
there.
he's with us. I called him. It's safe to come up now, buddy.
All right. So, indeed, she wears a gold gorget set with the yellow topazes with 500 gold, matching earrings with 250 gold, a ruby ring with 300 gold, an intricate jade necklace with 400 gold, 2 matching jade rings with 200 gold each.
Holy shit.
In the closets, the westernmost closet holds hooks with several items of jewelry, including a simple gold necklace and bracelet, silver necklace with a garnet pendant, and an ivory necklace. She has a glyph key, not unlike your own. It hangs in the closet amongst her jewelry. The other closet contains mist.
Just the mist is just hanging out in the
Just
closet?
hanging out in the closet.
Now, do I think with it in the closet that I can pour enough water on it?
No. It has to be like an actual running river.
Tom, while we're switching room, I'm going to use my bees to cast Greater Restoration on myself and Morintar to get rid of that vampire drain.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris, I had.
So
I
there's
had
just
some
a closet back here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me draw those. Those are both just closets. There and There. Everyone make a perception check too, please.
30. 30, 20. Sorry. 20.
Bird finds 2 secret doors. One here and one over here. Now the one over to the east is very hot. That's where the heat in this room is coming from. And you can hear the crackling roar of a big fire on the other side of that secret door. The one to the south, you don't hear anything.
Where's the handout for do vault player map? There it is.
So the secret doors marked on our map?
Nope.
That's cool.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
But it looks like maybe, you know, looking at the map, the one to the right heads to this other section here, maybe that little room up top. And then the one south to, I don't know, whatever, it looks like there's a rift with a bunch of pillars.
I'm gonna quickly pop some push while we're looking at it.
How are we doing our resources in terms of warrior and monk?
I'm out.
Alright, so maybe next fight have Shane blow a big spell so we can rest afterwards.
Sounds good. I'll use my last key.
Can we do anything with this vampire here?
I mean,
I'm gonna step in the mist and wave my hands around.
Can you do a water dance?
Like inhaling him. I don't know.
no, and it doesn't just have to be a lot of water. It's got to be running.
No, I know.
It's like, yeah. I mean, I tried using a watery sphere once and it didn't work. So
You said running water, sunlight.
Well, if we had a cleric, he could cast sunlight and that'd work, but...
or if we can find the body in the coffin, we can stake it. But that's about it. I don't think we're gonna do shit. I don't know what to do. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing we can do, so let's
You said the bottom one was hot, or the top one was the right one to the right was hot?
You said the one to the east was hot.
Yeah, the one to the east is hot.
Alright.
It goes over to the Gearmon Halls, but it... or this little prison. Shit, I don't know. Let's go east. I mean, at least we could clear out like the top part of the map, right?
Okay.
All right.
Now, it'll probably slow us down, but do we want to actively search for traps while we're moving? Because
No. It's not going to help.
well, maybe we should send the cat, because at least he can dodge most traps, and he's got evasion.
If Bird wants to go first, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, and have one of the paladins be 15 feet behind him, or, 10 feet.
Yeah, so...
So put you guys where you want to be when you open that door.
Wait, I don't want to be there. Wait, where the fuck did I go? Did it again? Oh, no, okay.
Why am I going first?
Because you can dodge traps, and if you dodge them, you don't
If
take
I can
damage.
dodge a wrench, I can dodge traps.
That's right. And you're expendable.
You're not supposed to tell them they're expendable.
I'll be on the
Not to put too fine a point on it, but you are expendable.
I'm going to have Meepo stand in the mist and instruct him just to stand there and piss.
So it come out as like sand?
It's like black ichor.
My horse is stuck behind the portal, so he's just going to stay there.
We can go open it right quick for him. It wouldn't take him a minute.
Nah, I like him being out in the middle of nowhere.
It's effective.
I know. Worst pet owner in the world.
Well, there's a bird.
It is this guy that had a room octagon.
Okay, when you open the door, you can see the room beyond. Intense heat billows out of the opening. A howling creature of flame roils at the center of the soot-streaked stone chamber, whose walls are lined with glowing runes. You, looking at the ruins, Morintar, see that there are arcane bonds that must keep the elemental confined here. The elemental rushes towards you, Bird. Roll initiative, everyone.
Don't kill him.
What?
Let's make friends with him. He's trapped here. He'll help us. Clearly.
It's like me. You go ahead. You go talk to it. When it burns you up, you'll know exactly how I felt when I went and talked to the dragon.
Go ahead, Morintar. This thing's rushing toward Bird to burn him alive.
I'm just checking my languages right fast. It's a negative. If you're willing to stand down, we can see about freeing you, and you can have revenge on whomever has trapped you here.
The thing is mumbling something in Ignan. Anyone speak Ignan? I-G-N-A-N or Primordial?
I can comprehend languages if y'all want.
I am not ignorant.
Morintar's done. Bird, your turn. He's coming for you, Bird. He's also made of fire, so you're not sure how fun punching him is going to be.
Well, gotta kill him somehow, don't I? 1, 2. Move up to there. Two-handed spear attack.
Do one at a time. 16 connects. Magic piercing does 6 to him, but let's see what happens to you.
65 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, touchy!
No, ignore that. That's not the right button. It's fire form I'm looking for. Alright, you take 4 fire damage, Bird.
2 fire damage.
Very good.
Next one. It's only a 14 for
That
12.
hit, and you take 0 fire damage.
0. And unarmed. 18 for 5.
That hit, and you take 1 fire damage. Bird's done. Warden, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to knock him prone, even though I don't think he can be.
Okay. You are correct. He cannot be prone, it looks like.
Then probably hit once for 8.
19 is a hit. For 8 with the magic rapier, you take 6 fire. And it lashes out at you. Multi-attack and 2 times touch. Or fire form. Move through 1 inch space. Stop. Alright, so he'll move into your space, so you're catching on fire. He deals 7 fire to you. And then he will touch you. That's a 15 missed and a 12 missed. And you are on fire now. So you take an action to douse the fire, or someone else does, you'll take D10 fire at the start of each of your turns. Willie, your turn.
Alright. I can see him from there, can I?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, 11 hit.
Nope.
22 for 17.
Yep.
25 for 22.
Yep. Alright, after Willie, Brant.
Alright, go help my pally brother here. I'll move in and up to here. 21 for 10.
You take
Take some. Yep.
2 fire.
2. Okay, and then 27 for 8.
And you take 4 fire. That round ends. Mortar.
I have a feeling Firebolt is a bad idea, so I'm going to try Frostbite.
He made it. Oh, it's a con save. Made his con save, so he's going to take half. He's going to take 3 points of cold damage. Minus 3. Let's see if that does something special to fire. I don't know if it does or not. No. Okay. After Mortar, our bird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to there. Two-handed spear attack. 14 for 7.
Okay, still up. You take 4 fire.
Ooh, that's a big one. So, next one.
That drops
27 for 7.
And you take 0 fire. Alright, the fire elemental is banished.
Excellent.
And there are
I still take fire damage.
Oh, that's right. Bird, you don't have an action left, so you can't put him out. Warden, you'll take D10 fire at the start of your turn, and then you can put it out. You take 1 fire. And you can have inspiration for reminding me.
Well worth the 1 point of damage.
Yes, it is. Alright.
What can I tell Kirk that we found that will make him go crazy? Another ring of spell storing?
Robe of the Archmage.
His new friend's teeth.
Oh, that's probably going to disappoint him, actually.
Necklace of prayer beads with the summon planar ally.
He actually took that one.
Is that why he's not playing tonight? Is that the real reason?
Yeah, he got kicked out for it.
He's banned from playing it forever.
I don't know, I think the beads that I got are even better, because we got 2 greater restoration, 2 heals, and 2 blesses. You don't need that stupid helper.
Yeah, that's a pretty dang good necklace there.
Yeah, you had a great roll. I think I had like 4 cure wounds or something.
Like 3 bless, 1 cure, 2 smite or something like that.
What would be the craziest legendary that he would want?
Ring of 3 Wishes.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, but you gotta make it convincing. Say it's like a ring of 1 wish or something.
That lets you
Are you
wish
kidding
for
me?
any legendary item currently in a
He's so lit by now that the ring of 3 wishes, he'll be salty.
Ring of 4.
The text will start coming.
Make a ring of 4 wishes.
Alright, let's keep going. What are we doing?
Just door. Come on, bird.
Alright.
You're a trap detector.
Detecting traps?
Negative. You find a hallway.
Okay.
And at the end of the hallway is a white gate. Now you are currently in the Halls of Chaos, or the Chapel of Chaos, one of those two. Temple of Chaos. So you need a key attuned to this zone to use on that gate if you want to try and open that gate. Which you did find a key on the succubus. Yeah.
Do we have a way to tell if that's a key of chaos, or just try it?
Yeah, you can tell just by concentrating with it in your hand. Let's see here. Key. Touch key. You get a telepathic sense of the name of the attuned zones, and you know it's attuned to this zone. So it can open any gate in this zone.
Well,
So you could open that gate if you want.
So that path is going to go. If we go north, it's going to go to a room with a bunch of pillars in it that like looks like a dead end.
Something halls.
Yeah.
But isn't that's part of, but that's part of the next zone, blood pens.
I don't know. Is it?
You're okay to go there. I have it
that-
prepped if you want to go that way.
I think that's what that red line is. It outlines what.
I'm sorry, Tom. You said
what zones.
we can go there, or
Yes. I have all the other adjacent rooms ready to go, so whichever way you want.
let's go try that room to the northeast, and then
Okay.
try the big room.
Sure.
Sally forth.
All right. As you head down the hall, I need a marching order.
Morntar, you have the key?
I'd rather not. Why don't we'll give it to Bird?
Okay, I'll take
Well,
it.
I mean, because it doesn't affect his gear if he's holding the key.
Yeah. Plus, I can drop it when Chris is about ready to go through.
So I've had over a minute to study him, right?
So win.
What are his
inferior.
Please let me find some water. You know what? I'm gonna start pouring the holy water on him.
Now that will hurt. Okay, with that marching order, Bird, you
Are dead.
trigger a trap.
Even with my huge passive perception of 15.
Yeah, I thought it was at least 20 because you had it at 30 one time.
Yeah. That was my bad math. Not bad math, I just said the wrong thing.
I count good.
I was thinking
It's
17.
not bad math. I'm just simple. Look, guys.
17 plus 3, and I said 30 instead of 20.
My arithmetic is just
It
good.
ain't good.
Okay, dex save, DC 15. Oh my.
Oh,
Bird goes
damn.
down.
Oh wait, no,
Wow.
he's in the aura. He's in the aura.
That's still
Doesn't
only
matter.
13.
That would just
Don't worry, you catch on fire. I got
You
some
still,
water.
you still only take half.
No, the dex save is to avoid falling, not to have the damage or anything. You take no
bad.
damage. Okay, so you fall 20 feet into a bed of stone spikes. You take 6 bludgeoning when you hit the ground. But of course you have slow fall, don't you?
Yeah.
So you take
Boom.
no. You just kind of climb right back out, dust yourself off.
Good job, man. Good
Yeah.
job.
All right.
That's
Then
how
you
I
guys
find
can
traps.
open the gate. And when you open the gate, there's 2 ways to go. You can go
Head
through a
north.
door to the right, or through a hallway that goes to a door to the left.
Yep, that's which way we're headed. Up here.
All right. Bird, you find another trap, which you avoid. And then Warden, you find a trap. Go make a dex save, Warden. You dodge out of the way of that. So, these traps are... That's odd. Oh, that's the problem. There's the traps that you found. And the doors at the end are going to lead you to another map. So I need to get everyone together. I'll move you up here. What am I missing? Meepo?
Meepo.
What's Meepo doing? Pissing on the vampire still?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is he really going, or are you going to take it with you?
No, I'll take him with us.
Okay. All right.
That would be how you would kill Meepo. The vampire would come back and.
There's a lot of ways I'm going to kill Meepo.
I'm surprised he survived this long.
That's right. There are a lot of
It's
shameful
awesome.
ways to die, but autoerotic asphyxiation has got to be the worst.
Especially when you don't even need to breathe.
Did you ever? That's from the X-Files. Did you ever see that episode? That's my favorite line from that show. Why are you telling me that? Meet the guy that can tell the future. Tells that to David Duchovny.
A guy who can tell the future tells David Duchovny that autoerotic asphyxiation is the worst way to go.
There are a lot of shameful ways to die, but autoerotic asphyxiation's got to be the worst. David Duchovny's like, why are you telling me that?
That's pretty good.
All right. I don't think I have a description for this room. Let's find out.
Looks kind of familiar. Looks like the swing, kind of like the swinging platform room. No geysers.
Oh yeah, yes indeed. Okay, this one is okay. The sunken floor of this huge hall is covered in dead insects. Their dried shells shifting and whispering in faint breeze. Dozens of demonic faces are carved in white marble walls of the chamber, slight gusts whistling from each of their open mouths. Down the center of the chamber, toward doors at the far end, a series of black stone platforms are set like oversized stepping stones. So it is just like that room.
This looks pleasant. Hey, Warden, you got a spirit guardians in your ring?
The floor is 2 feet below the level of the doors. It's covered with dead insects, along with the occasional bone poking out. It'd be difficult terrain if you dropped down to the floor and walked along it.
Maybe we should send our trap-finding cat across.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
Don't we have a familiar, too? I mean...
Yeah, but he's harder to replace than the cat. No, the cat legitimately might live.
Asshole. Alright.
Yeah, let's be honest, the familiar does a little bit more damage than the cat.
Well,
You might want that in a fight.
What is the point of your familiar, Shane?
I read those arcane ruins. Like those places others can't.
I don't remember the last time you used it. That's all. Okay, I'm gonna blow in my eagle whistle and fly across.
Very good. You make it across.
And I'll open the doors.
All right. They are false doors. They're actually not false doors. They're real doors. But the room beyond is just a small little cubby alcove.
Okay. I'll fly around the circumference of the room, make sure there's no hidden doors. Actively searching.
Make a perception check.
19.
There are none.
Okay. I go back and tell him, let's get out of here.
Maybe there's treasure down there.
Oh, go look.
So nothing?
I say we just go down.
When you can fly, let's do it.
I mean, it's called Gallery of Swarms, probably for a reason.
We still have the path south to take. If that doesn't lead us anywhere, we can come back.
Alright. Just shut these doors behind us. Alright, guess we're gonna leave.
Alrighty. So you can go south or back the way you came from.
South.
Either way, you're going to be on a different map. So, put you back over there. Find where you were. There we are. There we go. All right. Get your set up in front of those doors. You hear, coming from beyond the doors, the shrieks of demonic creatures.
Party done.
Alright, paladins, go open that door. I'll search it for traps first, though.
Okay. Bird, you find a... Well, do a perception check first. You find a trap.
You find nothing.
There is a pit trap right there. Right where Brant's standing. Do you see it now? Was it there? I don't know if that's right.
But now I can't get to Brant.
Oh, I put Brant on the other layer. That's what happened. Alright. Move Brant. Now that should work. Do you see it now underneath Brant?
Yep.
So there's a pit there, so you can't stand there. So set up your guys now for the room with the demonic shrieks coming from it. And when you kick open the door, this is what you see. A huge room. This area might once have been a great banquet hall, but its furnishings now lie in rotting piles along the walls. Between rows of pillars, 6 great magical circles glow brightly, illuminating the whole chamber. Undead guards patrol the room and quickly turn at your approach. The demons call out to you to be set free. The Hezru closest to you says, "I will rip every undead to shreds in this place if you set me free."
Well, I don't want that. I have an undead pet.
Roll initiative.
So, no.
Good roll initiative.
It's okay, Meepo. I'm not letting him touch you.
Well, I vote we don't free the demons because they're a lot harder to kill than the undead, anyways. Like we can kill zombies pretty easily. We don't need help.
Well, we won't free destroy the demons yet. You know, first we'll destroy the undead, then we can, you know.
Other zombies, Meepo, not you, buddy.
You won the good ones.
That's
Willie,
right.
you are first. Want to start with Meepo?
Yeah, I've spent the past minute studying him.
Yep. He is inferior in every sense.
Let's see. That's a white down there.
Yeah, there is a Dread Warrior, mini zombies, and 2 whites.
Oh, the Dread Warrior's the one closest up here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna. You know what? Those paladins can get at him pretty easily. I'm gonna go for the white.
No, he's a spellcaster. Kill the.
Oh, all right. Well, that first shot missed anyway. So back to the. Then I'll go to the caster.
Okay.
24 for 21.
24 is a hit. 21 damage. Got it.
25 for 19.
He's no longer a caster. Oh, shoot. Can I undo that? Yeah, cool. But that's a heck of a con save to make. I don't think you can make that. Okay, he's gone.
Oh. Did Control Z work to undo that, Tom, or did you right click undo? That's really cool.
I did Control Z. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, Willie, move if you like, and then Bird, your turn.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
Good job, Willie.
Move to there. Two-handed spear attack. 20 for 7.
20 for 7. Got it.
Next one. 17 for 12.
Got it.
And unarmed. Miss.
Oh, that's actually a hit, but he lived.
Oh. Well, all right.
All right. After
Wow.
Warden.
Let him play his character, Josh.
I'm the uninjured one.
Shoving him down to the ground, you knock him down easy. You hit for 8, you hit for 10, 18 total. Then zombie's turn.
I'm going to provoke him to go back.
He swings out, missing, and then the zombies start lumbering across the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. And the white's turn. All the way across the room. Speed of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which one is Meepo?
5, 6.
He's the one that doesn't matter.
And all the excitement, you can't forget every now and then. He's the short one. The zombie close stands up.
This is the one with the lazy eye and the cleft palate.
Attacks Warden, missing. More entire your turn.
All right, let's do this shit.
The Vrock screeches, "Let me out. I will serve you."
Oh, man, that's what the succubus said. It's on. It is on. Let's see this bad boy. How big is she? 20-foot radius. It's a vocation, so I don't care. Right there, I'll sculpt my buddy. So that's 10 damage, bludgeoning, strength saved to negate, difficult terrain. And can I use that bonus thing the first turn, Tom, or is it subsequent turns?
I believe it's the first.
Okay, I will hit the white that's inside. So then 28 for 12 on him.
You have to do that a second time. Just
Okay.
because you have to announce before you.
Yeah, no worries.
23 for 18 on him.
23 for 18.
All right. So the damage is 10 bludgeoning, 15 strength save negates for everyone in the area, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me get some zombie strength saves. 1, 2, 3. 1 negated. 1 took 10 bludgeoning. Undead fortitude. Live through it. So he's got 1 hit point. 3.
And I'll sculpt the whole team.
Gotcha. And then the second one made it, and then the third one took 10 bludgeoning. Got it. Okay, and then we got this guy, strength save. He took 10, and then he got hit for an additional 18 lightning, which takes full lightning. Okay, and then these little quasits. You sculpting them out, or are you hitting them?
Oh, no, I'm going to hit them.
Hit them? Okay. So we got some strength saves to take none. 3. 1 made it. 2 failed. And are bludgeoned to death. And the one that made it took 0 from that, and that's it. Alright. And that spell... Difficult terrain, bonus lightning from center, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So a swirling, vicious storm is pelting everyone there. And you take created intern, you're going to take damage. Okay. Mortar's done. Brant, your turn.
So even though you've sculpted out, since it's not saved for half, we would still take the... It would still have to make the save versus the bludgeoning damage, right?
Creatures you see automatically save and take no damage if it would normally take half damage on a save. You'll automatically save, and therefore take no damage.
Okay. So I will swing at the zombie in front of me.
Except I'll make that only for the original space you're in. It won't, like, move with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that would be the intent.
Alright. I have a question about Green Flame Blade. Do you have to, like, the secondary damage, do you have to apply that to somebody?
No.
Alright. So I will use Green Flame Blade on...
Unless bird's in range. Or a familiar.
Or big
Well,
attack.
like that's bird, right?
So 22 for 7 and 5. So 12.
Got him.
Alright. And I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. And you can move through that. It's just if you end your turn in there, it doesn't hurt you.
That's right. I'll let him come to me.
So just so I know in the future, so the difficult training would apply to them even if I sculpt them out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fine. It's just so I know.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Because otherwise you're like sculpting everyone out of it. If they can move anywhere in it, anyone can move anywhere in it.
Yeah, we'll stay here and make the undead come towards us.
Okay, Brant's done. White's turn. White comes to there and loosens his longbow and fires it at Morintar. Let's get 2 longbow attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Boom. 11's a miss. 17 is a miss, I think, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Alright, he's done. Zombie's turn. This zombie here. Going to attack Warden with a slam attack. 22 misses Warden thanks to his wall of teeth. And then who's there? Next zombie. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Next zombie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next zombie. 8. Then next round, Willie.
All right. The damaged white, I'll take a shot at. Miss 24 for 18.
Dropped him.
And the other white, 20 for 22.
Nice. After Willie, Bird. So you can move through it. It's difficult terrain. You only take damage if you end your turn inside it.
Okay. Move to there and attack the zombie that's almost dead.
Okay.
21 for 10.
10, DC 15. Down he goes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move to there. Spear hand attack that one. 10 for 6.
Okay, still up.
I'm going to use my last key point to flurry.
Okay.
12 for 9.
Still up.
21 for 6.
Still up.
And I'll push him back. Push him back. How many feet is it? 10 feet? 15 feet. Push him back 15 feet.
13 strength save. 1, 2, 3. There we go. After your turn is Warden.
Get back to there.
Can you ping me to the map?
Mm-hmm.
I had to reload it. It's still really laggy. Move to there. Bonus action. Knock that zombie down.
Okay. No, he stays standing. 25 for 12 might kill him. DC 17. He goes down in the first attack.
I can't attack anyone else, so I'm going to move back.
After Warden, Morintar.
All right, so my bonus, I will hit the white with the shocky shot, or try to. Yeah, 20 for 19.
20 for 19. Nice.
And then with my action, oh Jesus, he's solo. With my action, I'm gonna frostbite him. So 8, 15 for
let's
half.
see. You drop him.
There we go. And I'm all done.
Mortar's done, Brant. Just 3 zombies out there, Brant.
Yep, the wounded zombie off to the right. I'm just going to flame bolt. 12 for 17.
Nice. Dropped him. And then those 2 zombies can't get there on their turn, so if you play it smart, you can take them out before they get to you.
So, the question is, guys, do we want to try to free these demons and kill them one at a time, or just leave them?
Just leave them.
Just leave them.
Kill them.
Well, we can kill them once we find the key.
Unless they have the key.
I was gonna say maybe they've got the key.
No, let's keep
There's
it.
still one more door south, so we can check that out.
My only concern with them was if they, if they get freed behind us, and we have the spell, but I'm good with whatever.
How long does that spell last?
1 minute. Yep, 1 minute.
So do you want to just try to free them one by one door into the spell? Because I have a feeling they're not going to want to go there.
No, let's leave them in there. It's silly to fight shit we don't need to fight.
That's not silly. Especially the demons.
Especially when it's XPs.
Kirk.
He's not here to free them all at once.
That's right, yeah. I'm alright with freeing them one at a time.
With a little testing, you find out that the demons cannot hurt you at all. And you can hurt them where they're standing, so you can kill them all without even freeing them.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
nice.
do that. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
From range. So you take them out. They were not quite.
And you
full
guys say Tom never does anything for us.
What were you saying, Tom?
They were not quite full strength being held in there, but it would have been pretty bad if you had freed them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, Brant.
Tom, can you bring up one of those purple things before you delete them all? Make them big for us to see.
The dretches.
Oh, what?
They're mains demons.
Mains.
Yeah.
Dretches, mains.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That's cool.
And quasits. All right. So, where to now?
Any keys on the Dread Warrior or anything?
Let me check. Hold on. They might have some treasure. No. None at all. So now where to? Got a gate to your east. Got doors to the south.
Door to the south, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
See if you can find a trap on a bird.
Yeah, I'll look.
One way or the other, he's finding it. Okay. Hallway here. The door to the east actually has... the east double doors are inlaid with brass filigree marking out shapes of angelic figures.
Alright, guys. Looks like to our west, you should go to a solitary room. Based on the map.
Yeah, let's check that out first.
Yeah, we'll go over here and check this one out.
I'll do a check for traps. 15.
You do trip a pit trap on your way there, Bird, which you either dex save or slow fall to avoid the damage from. And it is right there.
This place has a lot of pit traps.
It does.
Man, I have just theoretically healed a lot of damage here for you guys by going first.
Very true.
Aren't you glad someone suggested it?
I am glad I suggested it.
I fucking hate you.
No traps on the door. Go and make a step your marching order when you want to open that door.
You want to open it, Bird? Or you want us to open it?
I'll check it for traps. Is this or
no traps and no sound beyond?
All right, yeah, I'll let you guys open it.
Everyone get where you want to be, including you,
Come with
Willie,
Chris.
and any familiars and/or zombies.
Yeah, I was just back there studying Meepo.
Let me get Meepo. So, yeah. Meepo will watch our backs right here.
All right. That's what you see when you open the door. Tapestries line the walls of these well-appointed living quarters. Standing screens divide the space into smaller sections containing couches, tables, and desks. Roll initiative. There are 3 dread warriors here. Standing guard.
Code crit.
First act is Willie.
All right, on the closest dread warrior. What?
No, nothing.
Miss. 11 for 21. Pretty sure that's a miss. 18 for 19.
18 for 19. The closest one you said on the left?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
That's it.
19 damage. Got it. All right. Bird, your turn.
Move to there. Double spear hand attack. 20 for 12.
Nice.
And again.
14
that's
missed.
only 14. Okay, and unarmed. Oh, missed.
11 also missed.
Move back.
Dread Warrior's turn. Okay, this Dread Warrior comes to here. Attacks you, Brant. Multi-attack in 2 melee attacks. Battle Axe. Miss. Battle Axe. Miss. This Dread Warrior closes on you, Warden. Battle Axe crit for 14 slashing. And then miss. And Morntar.
All right. So there's 3. There's that guy back there. Shit. Okay. The low health one. 15 for 4. Wow, that damage.
That's a miss. 15's a miss. All right. Who disturbs my rest? A wizard, a red wizard, but skeletal in form, comes from behind one of the dividers in the room. And then he casts Circle of Death.
I'll counter.
Then he will counter your counter. Wait, what level you want to do the counter of the Circle of Death at first, though?
I don't know. 3rd?
3rd.
That's on my only option.
He would counter that 3rd, so he spent a 6th and a 3rd. All right. How big is that circle of death? 60-foot radius. Holy shit.
That's right. We're all in Warden's aura.
That's good. You're going to be happy about that. Except for Meepo, but he's undead. So
Does
hopefully it won't
Meepo
hurt
heal?
him. We'll see. Oh, I don't think it heals. All right, Circle of Death is... oh, wow, low roll. 25 necrotic damage, 15 con save for half.
15 or 17?
17 for half.
Okay.
So you're going to take 25 necrotic, which I don't think Meepo's immune to.
Sweet.
Let's see. Yeah, he's not. So that will kill Meepo.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this.
Oh, that's awesome.
So 6 on a save.
Yeah, if you made the save and you're in the aura, you take 6.
Meepo did not make it. So
Why?
Meepo is healed for 25.
No, he dies. Sorry.
I don't believe you.
So are those dread
Looking it up
warriors?
in Chris's book.
So if you fail the save, it's going to be...
Half of 12? Half
no,
of,
if you fail the save, it's going to be 12. If you make the save,
You
it's
don't-
6.
Oh, made the save at 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. The Dread Warriors probably would not be immune to it, but I don't think they're in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they have to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they do. All right. So con saves for those guys. Both take 25 necrotic. Does your aura protect just friendlies?
Yeah, just friendlies, I believe.
I am about
You
positive
or
that's
allies. You or allies. And this one drops. All right. Then he will go back to there. He's done. Warden, your turn.
I'm going to click a button and see what it does.
Okay.
Okay, so I can cure myself as a bonus. I'm going to do that now by clicking it again.
Okay.
Going to take an attack of opportunity.
And you see there's another guy there in the room.
Another wizard or?
No, another Dread Warrior.
Oh, okay.
Attack opportunity coming your way. Battle axe. Miss.
Okay, I'm going to try to knock him down.
Let's see. Dex. You knock him down.
First level smite.
Try not to fuck up his robes, guys.
It's okay, I'm stabbing him in the face.
First level smite, so that's 14, 19, 28.
And then second level smite on that.
Okay. So 12, 22, 29, 37. Nice. Alright. Anything else?
No, that's my turn. Oh wait, shit. I made a mistake. Like, I could not have knocked him down, but I don't think it matters.
Oh, because you did the bonus heal. Yeah, you got high note rolls on both your normal hits. Okay. You're just trying to get more inspiration. Making mistakes on purpose and then fixing it at the same time.
No.
I'm kidding. Alright, at the end of your turn, he'll take a legendary action.
Oh shit.
Alright. He'll do a touch attack on you, Warden. But missed. That's the end of Warden's turn. Dread Warrior's turn. This guy right north of you, Warden, attacks you with his battle axe. Multi-attacking. Miss and miss. The end of his turn. He's got another legendary action. He can do a cantrip. Okay, he doesn't have anything they can do though. He'll do a Firebolt on you with disadvantage. 16's a miss. And then Brant, your turn.
Alright. 10, 15, 20, 25. That guy already took an attack of opportunity, so come up here and attack the red wizard. Of course, natural 1. 27 and a second level divine smite. Wow, for really crappy damage. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22 points.
Got it. All right.
Done.
Red Warrior's turn. This one here, south of Warden, attacks Warden. Battle Axe, Battle Axe. Both miss. That round ends. Willie, your turn.
All right. Come to there. You know what? I'm going to go to there. I can see him. On the red wizard. 11 probably misses. 24 for 20.
24 for 20 drops him.
All right. And then on the dread right in front of me here, 11 for 18 probably also misses.
It does. Bird, your turn.
Move up to there. 200 spear. 21 for 8. 21 for 6.
6, that's a DC 11 fortitude save. Still up.
That's a miss.
After Bird, Dread Warrior right there. Comes there, attacks Warden. Battle Axe, both miss. Morintar, your turn.
All right. Wizard went around the thing. Or did you guys kill him?
I did.
Alright, so we deal the low. That's again. Alright.
After Morintar, Warden.
Against the almost dead one.
$27 for 8.
Yep.
DC 13 fortitude save. Still up.
And a miss.
And miss. Dread Warrior's turn. The one attacking Brant. Or they'll all stay on Warden. Battle Axe. Both miss. Brant.
Alright, I will attack the one south of me with a green flame blade. 26 for 16, and then the wounded one adjacent to it can have the 6 fire.
DC 11 fortitude check. Still up.
Alright, done.
After Brant, Dread to the south attacks Warden. Battle Axe twice. Both missing. Then Willie, your turn.
All right. The super wounded one. 20 for 12.
12.
The one to the east.
Down he goes.
All right. And then the one to the south of Warden.
You can't see him. That misses the one to the north of Warden.
How can I not see him?
There's a barrier between you and him.
Oh, all right. And then the one between the two guys.
Yep.
The missing one. 18 for 22.
18 for 22. That might. Oh yeah. Let's see. He's gonna make a DC 25 save. Drop him. Bird, your turn.
Move to there. Double spear attack and spear attack. 12
Miss.
for 6.
Miss.
16 for 9. 18 for 6.
Got it. And then Warden.
Bonus action, knock him down.
Oh,
You got
I think I
him.
got skipped.
Go ahead, Morintar. Go ahead and swing your attacks, Warden.
How about a crit for 23?
That's nice. And then Warden hit on the first one for 12.
Kill him, Warden.
And, ooh, we lived through it. And then the second one missed, even prone.
17 misses.
Yeah. Brant comes over And finishes him off, probably. He's prone. Hit and hit. Undead fort. Dropped him. Alright.
I'm gonna go stick an ass in that
looking
bed.
for a spellbook.
Now you search this chamber.
We find the ring of 7 wishes.
There is a circle of glowing glyphs above Var's desk in the western section of the room. You recall that Sarana said that would work as a contact stone where you could actually contact her. And she would be able to attune any key you had to this zone. A search of the desk reveals several drafts of a letter to Zast Tam in which Var begs for another chance to bring the Sword Coast under Thayan domination. Inside the desk's several drawers, you find a potion of mind reading. On Var, you found a steel key. You also found a steel key in his desk. The largest drawer in the desk is held closed, probably with an arcane lock. It would take a 25 strength check to break, or you could just bash the desk apart. But you might destroy whatever's inside it if you do.
Of course. I carried knock for how long, Tom?
Yeah, I know.
And it didn't work on any of those doors because
Oh, yeah.
they decided it wasn't going to work, and so it's finally like, all right, well, fuck it. You guys want to try to pry it open? Maybe help each other use a crowbar?
Can you get to a +5 strength?
Does it count as athletics?
No. You have to have a 20 strength, someone. To make
Next
it.
level I could.
Alright.
I guess that's the downside of playing a level 9 adventure. You can't do that stuff.
I mean, can't bash it open.
Someone out of dispel?
Yeah, I could try to dispel it.
I think you auto dispel it, arcane lock with a dispel magic spell.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me just check. Fuck it. I think there's a spell book in there. There's no reason I wouldn't use it. I'll burn the scroll with the spell magic.
Okay. Inside,
There's a
a
dead
flat
rat.
box of black wood and a gold coffer wrought to look like a sleeping dragon with violet garnet eyes. The coffer holds 200 platinum coins and a dark, smooth river rock.
Does the other thing
The
look
black
like a full lantern?
box. Say again?
No, nothing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Bum, 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 bum. The box contains several pieces of parchment. And that's it. Who would like to read those?
I'll do it.
All right. Everyone put you guys where you want to be when he reads that.
I'm over here mourning Meatbo.
I'm getting.
Meatbo,
I want to double up on these auras.
you're supposed to be immune to negative energy.
Let's all huddle up together. They overlap there.
All right. The page.
Yeah, you're not the green one.
Well, okay. There they would.
You weren't neither one.
Are you happy? Everyone happy with standing?
Well, not really.
All right. The page. You done, Willie?
Yeah.
All right. The page explodes. Everyone within 10 feet, which is just Warden and Morintar, must make a DC 15 Dex saving throw, which the reader must make with disadvantage. And you're going to take 21 force damage or half with a successful save.
21 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
You make it with your aura,
Yeah, does that count as spell damage?
No, it's not a spell.
but you use your feet. It's dex save.
Oh, yeah, I'll use my shield to block it.
Okay. The box and its contents are destroyed if the ruins go off.
Wait, no, but I didn't read it anywhere near the box. Legitimately.
No, it's in the box. When
We
you
can't
open the
take
box
it.
up, it's face up, looking at you.
We can't take it out of the box before we read it?
I don't think you never said you were going to do that before it blew up.
I think we're pretty cautious, Tom. I'm pretty sure we'd do that to be ready, but
Well, the good news is there was nothing in the box except the papers. So when the papers blow up,
I just wanted the box.
What's in the
It was a
box?
nice box. It had some nice.
It was
scroll
already
work
on my
the side.
It was already
Tarot
on my
Bar
box sheet,
carries
damn
a
it.
Glyph Key attuned to this zone and to somewhere else called the Temples of Anguish. You'll have to look at your map to see where that might be. Huh. It's like 5 things I forgot. And you do get XPs for that vampire because he can't move through those portals because he can't activate those portals.
Oh no.
So he was stuck away from his coffin.
Looks like Temples of Anguish is inside the Temples of Extraction.
Looks like it is.
So
I think it was because Meepo was standing and peeing in his space. That's why.
Was the other thing we found with him phylacter, or I can't say that word.
Phylactery?
Yeah, phylacter.
Sphincter.
Sphinctery?
Is it a phallic?
A phylacter.
Phylactery?
Because we found some gold something with him.
All right, so you have the stone,
This phylactery is probably in the vault.
which you will identify since it's the end of the session.
Oh,
And this one says identify does reveal its true nature. It's a lodestone. If you use the dash or disengage action while the stone is on your person, its curse activates until the curse is broken with remove curse or similar magic. Speed is reduced by 5 feet, and your maximum load and maximum lift capabilities are halved. You also
See, I
become
remember-
unwilling to part
Oh,
with the
go ahead.
stone.
See, Armor of Vulnerability says that you know it's cursed when you identify it or attune to it.
It says that in the description of their armor?
Yep.
Huh. Well, then you probably wouldn't have taken it.
Well, it's cursed.
Unless you like it.
curses you. Because, it's cursed until you cast Remove Curse.
Mhm.
And while it's cursed, you have vulnerability. So once you have it removed cursed, you're no longer vulnerable, but still have the resistance.
That may or may not be true. I'll have to read
Okay.
it and see.
Start up an email chain, start talking about our TOA characters.
Yeah.
I already know what I'm wanting to play.
I don't know what class, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do an Arapo.
I want to do a Yanti Paladin.
That's awesome.
I mean, at least the main stat goes with the class.
That's exactly what I looked for. I looked for a.
Hey, did you see any of those? Last night, I
got
saw
tired
some
of you
deal
guys
on.
giving me shit about my characters.
Yeah, so now you're gonna have one that's kind of effective.
Charisma and intelligence, right? I mean, for Yanti.
I know it's charisma. I couldn't remember. I don't know if.
Yeah, I think it's +1 intelligence.
Oh.
Yeah, I was reading cursed items on page 138, which says Most methods of identify items, including identify spell, fail to reveal such a curse. But in this item specifically counters that. I hadn't read the item itself.
Okay.
So when you do a remove curse,
See, I mean, reading it, it doesn't. I guess it's not. It just says while it's cursed, you have vulnerability, but I don't know if.
So then, if you look at the remove curse spell, at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. So there's kind of some conflicting text there too. We'll have to look at some of the errata and see if they've done anything different. Because that was my understanding, is when you do a remove curse, it breaks the attunement, and only when you were attuned to it were you cursed. And so you have to reattune to it, which then recurses you.
Right.
I could swear that's what I read for AL, unfortunately. But I'm trying to find it right now.
Oh, you mean specifically with regard to this type of armor?
I could have sworn I read it.
Because the armor description says attuning to the armor curses you until you are targeted by a remove curse spell.
Yeah.
Well, remove curse spell says if the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement. So I think the intent is it breaks the attunement so you can take it off. But since identify would have identified it, you can just retcon it and say you never took it.
Never took it. Okay.
Unless you like resistance to slashing so much you're ready to take the vulnerability to piercing and bludgeoning.
Not really.
Slashing is the most common type.
Yeah, but that double damage to bludgeoning and piercing is just
painful.
Yeah, so if we go with if it's the remove curse, basically unattuned it to you, then I would not have taken it.
Right. Yep, we'll get verification if we can.
Okay.
And you know what? There was not one magic item in here, was there? Except for a lodestone.
Except for a curse item.
Except for one cursed magic item. There's lots of gold though, so you'll have that going for you. Let's see what kind of XPs you got here. Pretty good since you killed a vampire and a lich.
Well, I don't see how we could not level this.
Other than the fact that we just leveled.
Yeah, but did you see...
We killed a bunch of demons, too.
Let's say we're crazy close to leveling.
Oh,
Again.
you're right. We only need 3,200.
Is it 35 for
34,000.
34? Okay.
6,880.
Oh! Chris, you were right.
Yeah.
Never doubt Chris and his player's handbook.
Right.
That's right.
Chris has it that
8th level is 8
19.
XPs.
It's called permanent marker, Josh, and that means you have to go by what it says.
What?
That's why mine's in Sharpie. So I can't find where I found it.
Poor clerks.
There was a playtest preview of some of the new character classes.
New
Did
character
you read any of
classes.
that?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
What is Jeremy's last name?
Crawford?
Yeah.
Or my last name.
No, Crawford.
Don't give it to him. He can look you up easier.
Is that your legal advice?
Yes. Don't do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
I don't even know if it was smart to give him our first names.
Oh, Josh. Revised class options.
Are there any other good feats for me to take that anybody would recommend?
As a monk?
Yeah.
Observant? Alert?
Warcaster.
Dex.
Yeah, Dex,
Why-
wisdom,
yeah,
Dex and
you should have
wisdom.
Dex.
Yeah,
Well,
con.
Because
Constitution.
wisdom increases the saves on your stunning.
I know what I'm running into is I could take if I do one. If I improve my Dex by 1, it knocks me up to the next tier. If I improve my wisdom by 1, it doesn't do anything, and that sucks. Because I'm at a 14 on wisdom.
What are amongst good saves?
I kind of want it.
When they get high enough level, they're all good saves. But I think they're pretty
True.
high.
Yeah,
pretty high
so
level.
you probably don't want to do resilient.
What I'd like to do is a good feat that gives me +1 to Dex.
Resilient.
Does that?
It gives you +1 to the stat and makes it a good saving throw for you, but it's going to be redundant when you get to 14th level or so.
Well, I'm trying to get to.
So there's the XPs, GPs, renown, and there's no magic, no items.
Well, I already have
there's a-
proficiency in Dex.
Except for
Found one
lodestone.
potion.
Okay.
Except for a lodestone.
I thought you said we found one potion.
Yeah, of read minds or.
Yeah,
Oh
mine.
yes, potion of mind reading. All right, everyone roll on hit your gear button. Whoever rolls highest can pick it.
Do not let Bert get this.
Oh shit! I wasn't even gonna roll, but if it means that I can dump it out before Josh gets it, I'll do it.
You better take the lodestone too, because he's going to plant that on you when you're not looking.
I'll kill him.
What does the lodestone do?
If you try and take the
Makes you
dash,
awesome, buddy. Makes you awesome.
if you take the dash action, it slows you down.
Oh, nice. That'll allow you guys to keep up with me.
He's taking that as a monk focus to help
So-
constrain his speed.
This may be old, but did you read this Unearthed Arcana, the revised class options?
I haven't, no. But yeah, they've all been in there.
With the Druid, the Circle of the Shepherd Druid, the, Cavalier Fighter,
Hmm.
Oath of Conquest Paladin. The one I like, though, is the Celestial Warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, let's see. Let me find it. Healing Light. At first level, you gain the ability to channel celestial energy to heal wounds. You have a pool of D6s that you spend to fuel this healing. Your number of dice in the pool equals 1 plus your Warlock level. As a bonus action, you can touch a creature and heal it, spending the die from the pool. The maximum number of die you can spend at once equals your Charisma modifier. Roll the dice, you spend them, add them together, and restore total number of hit points equal to that total. You regain, your pool regains all expended dice when you finish long rest. And then you get, on your spell list, you get, Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration, Revivify, Greater Restoration.
I'm interested to see which class options they include in the book in November.
Ooh,
I know, I just think some of this stuff is pretty cool.
Hey, Shane, you taking the
Alert
mind
is
reading?
pretty good.
Yes, sir.
All right. And anyone want to take the lodestone, or are you discarding it?
I don't want it.
I think we should give it to Meepo.
I could take actor, increase
Oh,
my
wait,
charisma by 1.
Yep, sure could.
Is there a dancer feat? Yeah, reskin the actor feat to call it the dancer feat.
That's exactly right. I might take alertness. +5 bonus to initiative's nice.
Yep. Invisible creatures don't get advantage.
Do you have any other odd stats?
No, everything's even except for my dexterity.
Oh.
Well, that was poor planning.
Yeah.
What was thinking, man?
Well,
All right.
You
Stop
could
the
get
streaming.